Yo, what's the deal? We live on a Thursday. The NFL schedule been released for all 32 teams in the NFL. Get inside of this live stream right now. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. And we about to break down the Viking schedule. And we about to look at the rest of the NFC North schedule and everybody else schedule. Who got played, who got a good schedule from what we could see. And you know who got fleeced. I'm not going to lie. We got my boy Daniel in the building. What's going on, family? He said, happy Thursday. Same to you. The schedule is out. Jackson, what's the deal? Nathan, what's going on? I need everybody right now subscribe to the channel if y'all didn't. The schedule is out. And I think this schedule is it. Let me pull the schedule. Davey OG, welcome to the live stream. I need everybody to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Let me know if y'all can see it or not. Y'all, hey, can y'all see that good? The Vikings, week 1, is at the Green Bay Packers at the crib. And that game will be played at 4:25. That is a home game for the Minnesota Vikings. Dale says start with the Packers, end with the Bears. Both win and later win it. But look, though. But that Packers game for the Minnesota Vikings is very, very intriguing. Because if y'all don't know, let me break this down. If Kyler Murray is quarterback number 1, he will be facing his former head coach, Jonathan Gannon, who is now the defensive coordinator for the Green Bay Packers. So that will be a big game for Kyler Murray if he is quarterback 1. I just got to keep on saying that, man. But week 1, we at the crib versus the Green Bay Packers, man. I believe Michael Parsons will not play that game. They say he might be out. I think they said he might be out until week 5, I believe. Hopefully, K1 stay healthy so the squad can slaughter this. Yes, let's talk about the schedule. Then week 2, we at the Chicago Bears. That's a good time to play the Bears because the weather should be good for the Minnesota Vikings at the Bears. That should be a good game, and the weather won't make a factor. But the Vikings got back-to-back road games. We at Tampa Bay at 3 o'clock. That's like another primetime game. Davey say 5-0 at the break. Yeah, so we got the Bears and Bucks back-to-back road games. And we at the crib versus the Miami Dolphins. Another 3 o'clock, probably 4 o'clock game. Then at 1 o'clock, we at New Orleans Saints. Then now this is what I don't like. The Minnesota Vikings got a week 6 bye. Why the fuck do we got a week 6 bye? And we playing all of the games in America at the crib and on the road. Like in the first 5 weeks, we got 3 road games. Then we got an early bye week. I do not like that week 6 bye week. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. They played the Minnesota Vikings with that week 6 bye week. And we also had a bye week last year, week 6. But damn, we played 2 games overseas back to back. That's why we got a week 6 bye week last year. Why do we have a week 6 bye week this year? That's crazy to me, man. Then we got Indy at the crib. Then we at the Lions for a regular 1 o'clock game. Then we got the Bills Monday Night Football. David said that's messed up. They hate us. Yeah, that early bye, I'm not a fan of. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't like that early bye, man. But like we got the Buffalo Bills Monday night. Then we at the Green Bay Packers week 10 at 1 o'clock. So the weather shouldn't be the big factor in week 10 for the Minnesota Vikings. So that's good. Then week 11, we know we at San Francisco, but that game will be played in Mexico City. So, what's going on? So that's like a neutral field. So that's good. Then we got the Atlanta Falcons at the crib. And we got the Carolina Panthers at the crib at it's a 3:25, but at what 4 o'clock my time. So that's not a 1 o'clock game. Then Thursday night football, we at New England. I don't know what the weather gonna be by week 14 in New England though, but that's what's up. Then we got the Lions again at the crib on Sunday night football. Colin, what up though? What up, Zoe? Wobble wobble, drop that link. It's hot. Yeah. Then we got the Commanders. I think we at the crib for the Commanders. Let me see. Yeah, we at the crib for the Commanders, and we at New York, and we close the season. A time haven't been given yet for the Commanders or the Chicago Bears game because how many primetime games? Primetime game, we got one in Mexico City. We got one Thursday night football with New England. Then we got week 9 with Buffalo Bills. That's a primetime game. Then we got Sunday night football with the Detroit Lions. And I don't know about the Commanders and the Bears game. Yeah, so right now I see 1, 2, 3. It's four primetime games right now for the Minnesota Vikings. It might be more. Can I see the Dallas Cowboys schedule? Yeah, you want to see the Cowboys schedule? Hold on 1 second. And I'm gonna drop that link in a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna pull up the Cowboys schedule. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. The Dallas Cowboys. No, they won't let me look at that mug right now. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, I'm about to pull up right now. This is the Dallas Cowboys schedule. Come on now. The Dallas Cowboys. Y'all see that? This is the Dallas Cowboys schedule. They got the New York Giants Sunday night football. Then they got the Commanders at 4 o'clock. They got the Ravens at 4 o'clock. They got the Houston Texans on the road. So they at the Giants, at home versus the Commanders, at home versus they in Brazil. The Cowboys in Brazil playing the Baltimore Ravens. Then they at Houston, at home versus the Buccaneers. They at the Eagles. They at home against the Arizona Cardinals. They at Indy. They got San Fran at home. They got Tennessee at home. Then they got the Eagles again at the crib. They at Seattle. They at the Rams. They got Jacksonville at the crib. And they got the New York Giants at the crib. They at the Commanders. And they end the season in Green Bay at Lambeau Field. The time had not been released yet for that game because they don't know they want to make that prime time or not. That is the Dallas Cowboys schedule. You ask for the schedule, you shall receive. No problem. Yeah, I don't mind pulling people's schedules up. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel. We only had 6 noon game. Off jump, we got 4 good games to start off. Carly took like Van Ginkel. They're week 13, 20 Panther, week 14, the Pat Thursday. Yeah, we went over. They should hopefully I can score a couple of tickets to the Jets game. So I'm looking for a link so I can print off the schedule. The schedule gonna be released official. I want to say probably 8 o'clock though. But this is the schedule for the Minnesota Vikings as of right now. This is the Minnesota Vikings schedule, y'all. So how y'all feeling about the schedule? I can't lie. I kind of like the schedule though. I can't even hold y'all up. I kind of like the schedule for the Minnesota Vikings. Patriots got the hardest schedule this season. I ain't even seen the Patriots schedule yet for real. I ain't even seen that shit. But I don't know what the Patriots got for real though. I'm gonna look at everybody's schedule in a minute though. Soon when it really drop. Colin say love it. Buck versus Viking Tampa is on my B-Day. Oh, that's good. Check out. He said, check me out. What you think? Brian, what's the deal, my guy? What's the deal, family? Welcome to the chat. He say 12-5 though primetime game. Yeah, the Vikings got a lot of primetime games though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So the shit looking good for the Vikings for real. I just don't like that early bye week guy. Like they did us bold with that early ass bye week. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. The NFL was on some bullshit with that damn schedule, dog. Like, why the fuck we got a week 6 bye week? I don't know, man. That shit crazy to me, man. Yeah, what up, Cause and Effects? Y'all get the likes up. Y'all get the likes up, man. Subscribe to the channel. Where my boy Dell and them at? Where y'all at with it? But yeah, man, that's the Viking schedule, man. What y'all think? I don't like that week 6 bye week. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think that shit kind of ugly. It's about the same last year, right after. Yeah, but I understand why we had a bye week last year. We had that early ass but we had them 2 overseas games. Colin, what's the deal?
What's up, Zoe? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm here, man. How you like that schedule so far?
I love that week 3 matchup on my birthday. I live in Florida, so I can go and take about a 45-minute drive out to Tampa and go watch that game. That's cool.
Oh yeah, you can't beat that. Yeah, the schedule ain't bad. Bear play the Lions in Detroit on Thanksgiving. Bear play the Packers Chicago. Oh yeah, I seen that. The Bear got a nasty schedule. I'm gonna look at everybody's schedule. I'm gonna look at everybody's schedule in a minute though. Soon when it officially drop.
Good.
But
no,
yeah,
I like our schedule. I do like it.
Yeah, like Shaq said, I don't like that bye week, man.
Yeah.
What up, Cause and Effect?
Well, what's good, everybody? What's good, chat?
What's up?
I don't like that bye week, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I hate that shit. How you like the schedule? Cause and Effect?
We might have to do something interesting tonight.
What do you say that?
We might have to individually each go through and pick the wins and losses And then I definitely got some thoughts. Just look at the schedule. Do I like the bye week? Not especially. I would have rather have maybe had it like probably the beginning or middle of November.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? What's up that week 6 bye week though?
Yeah, I don't know. I just look at the schedule. I do have, I definitely have some thoughts as far as win losses and
One thing I like about the schedule though is we're playing all of our division opponents not in bad weather.
Yeah. What up, OG?
What
Yeah, you right about that though. Like, only bad weather games I'm looking at
New
if
England
New-
and Jets.
New England and the Jets.
Carolina, Jets, and the Patriots for real.
Carolina's at home,
Let me see.
according to your map. There it is.
Yeah, we at the crib.
Yeah, the only
Yeah,
ones
I don't.
Patriots and they have the Jets. Those are the only two that are going to be cold outside. Packers maybe in week 10, but not. I don't think it's going to be too bad.
What up, Dre Day? Yeah, I'm not really too concerned. I just hate that early bye week like that for the Vikings though, for real.
Yeah, that's messed up.
You ain't lying. Like, damn, week 6, you just getting going playing football.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a war of attrition then with the bye week in week 6. I mean, and I don't even think, honestly, I don't think we're gonna get a long rest period with that game in Mexico because it ain't really that far.
No.
It was in week 10 in November. Yeah, that's November.
That's essentially like playing. I mean, essentially, that's like playing a game in like Houston. I mean,
Yeah.
Houston to MC is like an hour flight, so it's not a long
Yeah,
flight.
and I mean it leads up to Thanksgiving week, so you're not really getting a bye week, anyways.
No. What up, Dre?
Hey, what was the last time we played on Thanksgiving?
Was it
The
last
Lions.
year or 2 years ago?
I went to that game.
Yeah, we played Chicago, I think, didn't we, or Detroit?
We played
Detroit.
I was at that game too. I still got that shit on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I'm looking at the first 5 weeks. I think, like, of course the Packers gonna be tough. I think we could beat the Packers and the Bears. I think the Buccaneers and Saints gonna be a tough game for the Vikings.
I don't know about that Bucks game because they lost a little bit, so I don't know if they're going to be. I mean, we'll see what what the off season looks like for them, but I'm not fully penciling that in as a loss just yet. With
No,
the
I'm
Bucks.
just saying the Buccaneers normally play good in the beginning of the season, though.
We've beaten them a few times at Tampa, though. We have.
What up, though, Dre?
5-0 at the break is definitely doable.
Yeah, but I don't know about that Saint. He said Saints don't have a quarterback. So that quarterback, I don't like the quarterback though, but I got to give props.
Actually played pretty well.
We talked about that, Colin. He
Yeah.
played pretty well last year, so I got to give him his props.
And you got to remember they added Travis Etienne in the backfield to go with Kamara. You forget about that.
Yeah. And we can have a third run to the playoff. Yeah, but that bye week, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That bye week, they played us on that bye week.
I will tell you right now, if they come out looking good in the first half of the season, I mean, if you look at it, a lot of the first half it's all NFC teams. So if you come out with a good record, in the first, you put yourself in position for a nice finish at the end of the year.
And the crazy part is the Green Bay Packers defensive coordinator is Kyler Murray, former head coach when he was in Arizona.
I mean, that could be a good thing or a bad thing.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying that's something to look at though. I don't think he should have been a head coach anyway. So that's that. And you see he back being a damn coordinator. The Saints drafted Jordan Tyson. I ain't worried about the Saints like that though. I don't like Shaq said. I don't think they score over 10 points. I give them 17.
This is at New Orleans, though. I mean, that's a tough place to play. So
I think that week 4 is going to be an interesting game.
The Dolphins, yeah, that's a scary game.
That's because
That's a trap game.
Hey,
it's
man,
going to
I
be an
ain't gonna lie.
interesting
Who
game.
said that?
I think the Saints are a track game. I think
Man,
Dolphins.
first off, y'all, the Vikings can't have no damn trap games. Like, how the hell we gonna have a trap game? We ain't down nobody.
No, I was just being facetious. Nah, we're gonna win that game easily.
I don't know though. That is a tricky game though. But
I mean, if you look
It's a
at
home game.
huh?
It's a home game.
Who got their thing on?
Not me.
not me.
That's Drake, man.
I ain't got nothing on.
If there is a
That ain't
trap
good.
game on here, I think that Jets game is a trap
So
game.
who is that? Hold on.
I don't know who the hell.
So who phone is that?
Not me.
That Drake
Not me.
shit. I just muted him.
That's right.
So Drake. That
What?
is you.
Man, I ain't did nothing but log on.
Bro,
That's
you
what
got
I'm
it going.
saying. I ain't did
You got
nothing but here in the studio.
you
That's
got to
all I
close the
did.
other app out.
Echo.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got to
like
close the other.
Like NWA said, Dre kicking the bass.
Yeah, you got the other shit going on YouTube while you hit the link. You got to hit the link and close the shit out on YouTube.
Yep.
But like the schedule though, for real though, like I'm looking at Indy. I don't know who the hell that quarterback gonna be. The Lions is always gonna be tough, but we proved we could beat the Lions. Then you got the Bills, they tough. Packers,
So
huh?
that don't sleep on that Jets game. I think that's gonna be a tricky game.
Yeah, I don't know. You a lie. They might be going for that number 1 draft pick. You a lie. Shit. They might be going for that number 1 pick.
I mean, Geno ain't no scrub. So
Who?
Geno Smith.
Gino a fucking scrub.
You don't even know if he's
That-
even going to be healthy.
Yeah,
by
he
week
might not be that
17.
quarterback by
I'm
week
just
17.
saying like that if there's gonna be a trap game on the schedule, that could potentially be a trap game.
I think the Colts one might be a trap game coming out of the bye. Those
But who
are
they
always
quarterback?
tough games. It's
Stat.
Jones, Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones hurt right now.
He should be back by week
He'll
7.
be back by 7.
But you don't know how healthy he even gonna be though.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. So Gino a fucking bum. He might not be their quarterback
He's a
week
bum,
17.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's all world. I'm just saying that,
No,
that could be one of those weeks where he could pull out something.
No, but I
I'd
just
be
feel
more
like
afraid of Tyrod Taylor than I would Geno Smith.
I just feel like the Jets at that point might be trying to play for that number 1 draft pick. Shit, you don't want to keep on fucking them up.
So that would mean they coach getting fired.
I don't know. I think that they're gonna probably play hard this year because that coach knows this might be his
But
last
shit,
shot.
I'm saying you could play hard though, but if you keep on losing, then your record already got 2 or 3 wins. Shit, it's over with it. Like shit.
That owner's an idiot though. That guy tinkers with too much shit with that team. The owner,
that team-
Woody Johnson, tinkers with way too much stuff.
No, but that team was horrible though. I gotta get Aaron Glenn the benefit of the doubt.
No, so I'm just saying, like, from the coach's perspective,
He played for him.
like, he's not trying to tank because he wants to keep his job.
And who schedule y'all want to look at next?
Packers.
Let's go to Chicago's.
I would think of the Bears too. You crazy? I would think about them.
Since they won the division, I want to see what their schedule looks like.
Yeah, me too. Hold on.
While you do that, I just want to say, that week 17 might be a trap game for our number 1 seed. You might need to win that so we get that number 1 seed.
Well, there
What
hasn't
game
been
is
any talk about Aaron Glenn being on a hot seat around here.
I don't think he's on the hot seat.
No,
So
I
neither.
don't think so.
dysfunctional. They're terrible. They are tanking for that in this next quarterback draft.
Yeah.
I just
But
think
you
that the Jets organization, it wouldn't surprise me if they fired him after this year if it didn't go well. They're not.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. The owner is dysfunctional. He's an idiot.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like for For Aaron Glenn, he's probably like, I'm not trying to tank. I need to like save my job. So I'm gonna try and win as many ball games as I can.
He might fire him for being successful because he knows that this draft is good. So he might fire him if he's too successful. He might pull Flores and fire him if he wins too many games.
But they got a bunch of picks, I think, this draft. No, or was that last draft?
This draft too. Shit.
Yeah, so
Hell yeah,
good.
shit.
I think it was this last draft.
And they got the picks from the Colts. So I think they got 2 first rounders from the Colts.
Yeah, this last draft they had a couple early first rounders.
Let me see real quick.
I think the Colts is kind of a spooky game in week 6. Because you got Sauce, you got Daniel Jones, you got Jonathan Taylor. If like these guys are healthy, that's kind of a weird in between game.
Y'all see? Hey, y'all see that schedule?
Yep.
Nah, I see our faces.
At Carolina, oh God, they do have a hard schedule.
They at Carolina, got
At
Minnesota.
Oh.
They got Philly Monday night. They got the Jets at home. At Green Bay, at Atlanta. They played New England Thursday night. Hold on, man. What the fuck? Come on, man. I hate when we doing that shit, man.
Oh, come on, we don't need to hear about shootings in Chicago. What the hell is this?
I don't know. But look.
There you go. All right, here we go.
They at Atlanta. They got New England Thursday night. Monday night, they got Seattle at Seattle. They got Tampa Bay at the crib Sunday night football. They got a good bye week 10. Then they got New Orleans at home. Damn, they at Detroit on I don't know when last time they beat Detroit. Then they got Jacksonville at home. They at Miami. They at Buffalo Saturday. On Christmas Day, they at home with the Packers. They got Detroit again. And they end the season at Minnesota. Damn.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. That second half the season is a gauntlet for them.
The first half is a gauntlet. I only see one for sure win in the first half.
Who you
Jets
see?
are the only one that I see for sure win.
Yeah, I see Carolina too, though.
At Carolina, though, I like Carolina.
No, I got
not against that defense. Not against Chicago's defense.
What I don't understand is most of these teams ain't gonna look like that by the time you get rid of playing.
I mean, this is a first year schedule.
We gotta look at Seattle.
These teams y'all looking to play for
you say
week 12 and shit.
We gotta look at Seattle's schedule next.
I'm gonna put that shit up in 1 second. That might not be the same team that's in week 1. It's not gonna be the same team. So
I'm gonna pull that shit up in 1 second. And cause the fact. Hold on 1 second.
I just
let me see real quick.
It's hard for me to try to grasp on how y'all trying to judge this shit.
By the draft. By the
going off the schedule.
No, y'all talking about the scheduling. I'm talking about the by week 12. That is not going to be the same team that you played in week 3 or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. But that first couple games,
I mean, that's even there. You don't know what a team gonna go through in week 1. They might.
But still, you say what? No, but we should look. It's just a prediction, though, bro.
I just said I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is just.
I'm gonna log you up and bring Broski on.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, it's just speculation.
And plus the shit
okay.
looks tough.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
But
no, ain't nobody. No,
but the schedule's still the schedule though, because we ain't gonna act like New England's schedule wasn't tough last year. Look what they did.
Look, I get muted, so I'm sorry. Okay.
No, but we just going off the schedule, man. What up, Broski?
What's going on, Zoe? What's going on?
Y'all got a tough ass
schedule,
my boy.
I don't think it's that bad, man. They said they were going to have the toughest schedule, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't really think it's that terrible, to tell you the truth.
No, it's straight though. I like y'all bye week though.
It's really not that bad. Like the NFC South. Come on, man. Are you really worried about any team in the NFC South?
I'm just saying y'all gonna beat the shit out the Panthers.
Yeah, Jacksonville Jaguars, the Dolphins, the Jets. Like, come on, those
but look though,
teams.
y'all. Hey, look. You say
Go
what?
ahead.
Who talking?
Broski, the only thing that worries me is like when you like, let's say when you play like Buffalo and Philly, like how much is that going to take out of your team, and then whoever you play the following week, that's like when they call trap games, like the people that they play after that could be
Hey,
potential trap games.
Well, so here we go. Did you see what the Bears did to the Eagles in Philly last year? They fucking
Yeah.
manhandled them. They fucking
No,
Hey.
I'm just saying, like
hey, how many teams make the playoff all together?
7.
7 from each conference.
14, right?
What's that?
14.
7 from each conference make the playoffs.
Yeah, that's 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm looking at the schedule last year. The team that had the weakest schedule last year, only 3 missed the playoffs. And the rest of them made the playoff. Who has the easiest schedule going to 2025? So the schedule do mean something.
Well, that's mostly because you got to think about the teams that didn't win their divisions that still went to the playoffs.
No, I'm looking at the strength of the schedule though. They got everybody lined up. What up, Dale?
Going on?
Yeah, but Zoe, you know that week 10 bye, man, that's perfect.
What up, Jack?
That's right in the middle. That's right in the middle.
Man, fuck with Broski.
I love that. I love that. I love
Get the
that
fuck
bye.
out of here, man.
I love that bye. I love
Yeah,
that bye for y'all.
honestly, I was expecting a lot worse from the schedule, to tell you the truth. I don't think it's terrible.
No, and Broski, I wasn't saying that they couldn't beat Buffalo or Philly. I'm just gonna say like those 2 games could take a lot out of them. So like if somebody wanted to get them, the following weeks would be the time where you would be able to probably get them.
The following week would be the Jets and the Packers. I mean, we know the Bears Packers, that's going to be a rumble no matter what.
Yeah.
So.
But damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I'm looking at the schedule, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. When the last time y'all beat Detroit, man?
Oh, Justin Fields one of his last games.
Come on.
Damn. Y'all ain't beat them last year?
Hell no.
Hey, Zoe, when was the last time the Vikings made the playoffs? I mean, when was the last time they won a playoff game?
Hey, man.
The last time Kyle Rudolph suited up.
See?
Let me see. Last time Chicago beat Detroit.
Won't be selling no fucking wolf tickets, man.
Last time Chicago
so
beat
we're playing the Bears the last game of the fucking season for the division, motherfucker. That's what's up, broski.
This can't be right.
That's what's up, broski.
The last
If you
time
have a quarterback,
beat Detroit.
quarterback left standing by then.
Y'all don't worry about that. We're playing y'all last fucking game of the year for the division.
Between Kyler Murray and McCarthy and Wentz, man, all your quarterbacks might be on IR.
Hey,
look at our schedule, man.
Hey, hold on,
Week
Dale.
13. Week 13. Fucking 325 against the Panthers. That's game of the week. Then we lay it up with the fucking Patriots. Thursday.
Hey, Broski.
Yo, what's up?
Last time y'all beat Detroit was December 10th, 2023.
That's what I said. It was like Justin Fields, like one of his last, like it was a home game in Chicago. Cold as shit. I remember that.
Okay, I
get
it.
I
get it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Bears play on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Season's greetings.
Who y'all play? Oh, y'all play the Packers and the Lions. That's big for y'all.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
You gonna be? I can't wait to see you. I want you to come back during the season, man.
But Broski's right though. I don't know who our quarterback gonna be for Week 18 because we're gonna bench our starters.
Think about it.
We might play Carson Wentz.
We're gonna bench our starters by Week 18.
We might play Carson Wentz.
I'm not even gonna lie. I would actually fear a healthy Carson Wentz more than any of your quarterbacks at the end of the season.
Y'all barely beat JJ McCarthy, bro. Let's keep it a buck.
Damn.
I mean, I'm not even considering JJ McCarthy until his bitch ass can stay on the field.
Hey, Dale.
What up?
You see it?
Well, first of all, I don't want to wish bodily harm on any of these players. I mean,
No, that's sucker shit.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's wishing harm. We're just telling facts. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, these guys can't stay on the
They
field.
can't stop me,
It is
Dale.
what it is.
I mean, that's any team is one quarterback hit away from their season, like going pear-shaped.
Not necessarily.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you think if and I don't wish it upon him, but if Caleb got injured and was out for the year, you guys think he was still?
See, I think you're doing some weird shit, man. Because like JJ and Kyler Murray and Wentz, they get fucking hurt every year. So I mean, it's not wishing injury. It's just looking at what the fuck their history is. It's not. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how else to put it. Like last time I said Caleb Williams started every game of his career. So
hey Dale, look at the Vikings schedule. What you got the records doing? How you like it?
We're gonna go 12-5.
Why don't we just break it down game by game?
Yeah, let's do it real quick.
Yo, in particular, I would like to point out how we're playing in week 13. We're playing the Panthers. Game of the week at 3:25. And then we turn around and play the Patriots the following Thursday night primetime game. And then we follow that up with playing the Lions on Sunday night.
All right, TB, get well, my boy. But look, though, week 1.
I must be breaking up or something.
What y'all got at the crib, week 1?
We're beating the Packers. Beating the Packers.
I mean, that's a good time to play the Packers. No Micah.
Yeah.
If you want my
legit, fuck if he's playing or not.
Yeah, word. Micah playing or not playing, we beating the Packers.
I don't give a fuck.
People ain't gonna like this.
We gotta quit that cussing.
I want him to play, man.
Hey, Dale. Can I say something to Dale?
Go ahead.
You see my new German Shepherd I got, Dale?
Yeah, motherfucker was sitting in everything.
Hey, we gotta stop the cussing though.
Hey.
All right.
You see how I bounced back, got a new one for free.
Well, we ain't gotta stop. We just gotta limit the cussing.
But guess what? They can't hold me back, Dale. Kind of like how my boy Zoe be muting me.
What up, though, Jedi? You don't be listening, bro.
Hey, I got something to say.
What up,
Zoe? First off, I want to say this is your show, okay? So we talk about what you want to talk about, brother. I think when somebody else comes in here and tells you what we can and can't talk about, man, it's on. They
don't do that. They ain't telling me.
I mean, that's what happened. That's what happened. I'm just telling you what happened. So hey, I respect you, brother. I'm here to like keep it real with you guys and talk about the schedule. But I'm just saying, like, when somebody else comes in and says, like, hey, you guys got to do your research. You can't be talking about KOC. I mean,
well, that's why I was talking shit, but you know what I mean? He let me, he was like, oh, this doesn't apply to you. But you notice I didn't take that lightly, Tech.
We got the same sentiment, though. You see what I'm saying? But Zoe, this is your show, brother. I respect you. We talk about what you want to talk about. But I just don't like somebody else trying to come in here telling like what we're allowed to talk about, not unless it's coming from you.
Yeah, stand up for your channel next time, man. Don't let them talk shit like that.
No, I let people, you know.
Don't let nobody backdoor you, though.
Yeah, there's a hotline for that. There's a hotline
don't
for
get too
that,
disrespectful, man. We good, man. I like to bring everybody on here, man. We could talk though.
You can't swear.
Who's coming out of pocket? Who are you talking about?
Nobody, man.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say
anything. But let's talk about the schedule, though.
What y'all think
about all right, so what do we say?
We being the Packers.
I'm saying right now, we're gonna go probably 1-1. We're not gonna beat both Green Bay and Chicago.
Why we can't?
I just don't see us going 2-0.
So who would you rather lose
man.
to?
If we're gonna be legit, if we're gonna be legit and honest, I think it's gonna be a 1-1 after.
Okay. I'd rather lose at the Bears then, so we could split. Shit.
I'll take it.
Shit, I'm gonna be real. Shit, but Jedi,
I'm not conceding anything, man.
All right, so let's all get our contacts out, like our notepads out, and let's all make W's or losses, and we'll go through and like we can give a couple points as we go through each one. If you guys are cool with that,
let's do it. We all agree that the Packers would be a loss, maybe a W, and the Bears would be a loss.
I like the sound of that one.
What y'all think?
Man, no, I'm not agreeing to that.
So Dale, you think Dale, you think we beat both of them?
Yo, we're starting out 3-0, man. We're starting out fast, man.
That's what I'm talking about, Dale. That is what I'm talking about. We here.
What are you talking? Yo,
start off 3-0 and lose to the Dolphins.
Yo, what's this? Shaq, somebody talk to this man. Yo, we're probably gonna start off 5-0.
I'm not agreeing, disagreeing. I will say it is, and people are gonna laugh. It is still hard to win a game in Chicago.
I get what Cause and Effect saying though.
They're moving the team though. Morale is down. They're not even going to be playing in Illinois in like 3 years, man.
Yeah, but that ain't yet though.
It doesn't matter, bro. It's a done deal.
I mean, last time I checked, they're not going to have the stadium built by September 20th of this year. But
okay, hold on.
I don't think that's possible, man. I just call me
no,
crazy.
what I'm saying is,
I don't think that's happening.
What I'm saying is the morale. Go ahead, man.
All right, so.
No, that's a good try, but not really.
I got a document up here, and I'll put everybody's name down. I'll put the wins and losses, what we got for under each person.
All right.
Yeah.
So Cause and Effect, we got Shaq, we got Dre, we got Broski, and we got Dell.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start off with Zoe, what you got? Week 1, W or loss, and maybe a couple minutes. What you think there?
I would say this though, like I told y'all before, Kyler Murray will be playing against his old defense coordinator in Green Bay. I got K1 showing up and showing out. I got the.
You got W. You got the W. Okay. I also got W at home. Cause and Effect, what you got?
I got a W in week 1.
You got a W. Shaq, what you got?
I got a W. It's going to be a shootout.
W shootout. Dreski, what you got? Week 1, Vikings at home, Green Bay, 2026.
Like week 1. I don't see it, Steve. Who you got, Dre?
Week 1, Dre. Man,
Dre
that isn't even around.
Dre.
He playing with his dog. He playing with his dog right now.
I'm gonna do question marks next to Dre. Okay, Broski, what you got? Week 1.
JJ McCarthy starting quarterback. Vikings beat the Packers.
Yeah, all right. He's going for the long haul. You hear that, Zoe? He doesn't think Kyler's gonna be starting week 1, buddy.
I don't care what you think, man.
All right. Fair. Dell, what you got, buddy? Week 1, Packers at home.
First of all, thanks for doing this, Jedi. It's very nice.
Here I feel something coming.
No, I got us with the W here. I got us completely blowing the doors off these clowns, man.
Okay, I like that.
Because we ain't losing back-to-back home games at the bank, man. Skullfest is going to be on and popping.
We're gonna really find out who's true Minnesota favorites here, or who's biased here or not, right?
We'll find out.
All right. Back to you, Zoe. Week 2 at Chicago.
At Chicago, I don't like their defense. I got the Vikings, man. I got the Vikings.
You got a W?
I got W.
The Vikings week 2. 2-0 for Zoe. All right, Kaz, what you got, buddy?
I got a loss. I think it's gonna be a close game, but I think we're going out with an L that week, so we're gonna be 1-1.
You got an L. 1-1. Fair. Shaq, what you got, buddy?
I got us getting a W. I think it's gonna come down to the last quarter. Caleb Williams gonna try to pull some magic out his ass, but the defense hold it down.
They're gonna hold it down. B-Flow. Thank God we got B-Flow. Hey, Dre, you alive yet, or should we?
Dre gone. Colin in here. We got Colin in here.
Hold on, we got Colin. Colin, let me get Colin in here. All right, Colin, real quick, we get you caught up. Week 1, what you got? Vikings or Packers?
Vikings.
And week 2, what you got? Bears or
at Bears?
At Bears.
Vikings.
WW. Dre's, we'll just put them on as question marks for now. Broski, what you got?
That's a big time loss for the Vikings week 2.
What do you think he was going to say?
Big time loss.
He was going to be like, "Nah, the Bears are going to get blown out."
Yeah, right.
I'm also gonna say loss because I think Kevin O'Connell's gonna get punched in the mouth after getting kind of high off of his own first game drug here.
Okay.
Dell, what you got, buddy?
I got us running the hell out the ball this game, man. We're going to win this game by about 13, 14 points, maybe 17, 21, 24 to nothing.
Wow.
The Vikes.
That's
All right, Zoe, back to you, buddy. At Tampa Bay, week 3. Week 3 at Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield.
At Tampa Bay, I got this as an L.
You got this as an L. All right, what you think? You think Baker's going to take it to us?
I think Buccaneers, I think they play good in the first half of the season. I like their weapons. Not too sure about their defense, though, but I like Baker Mayfield in the first half of the NFL season. And this is on the road. We 2-0. We think we the shit. Now we come back to reality.
All right, nice. Zoe got us 2-1. Kaz, what you got, buddy?
I'll tell you why we're going to win that game. And Zoe already knows this. I live in Florida.
Hold on.
I'm going to be at the game, and it's on my birthday. To the hell with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're going to win that game by 14 points.
All right, Colin's got a W. Colin's got the W.
I will be at that game.
Kaz, what you got, buddy?
I think it's going to be a close one. I think we win off of the leg of Big Bill.
Ooh, got a W. We got a W, last minute W. Shaq, what you got, buddy?
Got the Vikings winning 17-0. That's gonna be our first shutout of the season.
Okay, 17-0. Whoa, all right. B-Flow's defense is coming to town at Tampa Bay. Okay.
And even Christmas.
Broski Bear.
I think Tampa pulls this one off at home. Zoe made a good point. They are a much better team first half of the season. Give me the Bucks.
L. Dell, week 3 at Tampa. Well, how you feeling, buddy?
3 in a row. Let's go.
Oh, Lord.
We got Dre in the building now. I think Dre here.
I'm also going to say loss here. I think it's going to get out of control very quickly but I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to say loss.
So Tech, okay. I think me and you are on the same page so far with the record.
I'll get into it later, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to like derail what we're doing. Okay, Dre. I'll get you caught up, Dre. Don't worry. We'll keep going. We'll start on week 4 with Dre then.
I have no comment.
I
have no comment.
You don't want to play the game, Dre?
I don't want to get muted.
You not there.
You're not getting muted.
No, we're just asking W's and losses. W's and losses.
See what you did? Oh, you done both with him.
Dre, did you find your long? Dre, did you find your long?
This shit. No comment.
No comment. All right,
we called your name 5 times.
Dre's a spectator, bro. He's just here along.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, week 4, Dolphins at the crib. The shit show Dolphins. What we got, Zoe?
I got the Vikings winning this game.
Yeah, you think it's not a trap game for the Vikings?
No, I don't believe Vikings. For me, I don't believe no trap game for the Vikings. Who are the Vikings that have a trap game?
I think if there was going to be a trap game on the schedule, this would be the trap game on the schedule, if I'm being honest with you.
Well,
that's just my opinion. What you got, Kaz?
Who?
I got this as a loss.
He got this as a loss against the Dolphins at home, everybody. Any reasoning?
I just think, like, if everybody's saying we're gonna blow the doors off of Tampa Bay, I think once again, I don't think it was I don't know if it was Broski or who said it earlier, but usually when we go into a week higher than a kite, and we go against a team, we don't ever play at that same pace, and we might mess around and play with our food and cough this one up.
All right, Kaz saying KOC will not have us ready to play. KOC will not have us ready to play at home against the Dolphins. Shaq, what you got, buddy?
So I don't know if it ever happened in NFL history, but this is about to be a back-to-back shutout. I see us putting up 30 on the Dolphins.
Ooh, blow the doors off the Dolphins. Let's go, Shaq. All right, Broski Bear.
That's going to be a win for the Minnesota Vikings.
Agreed. I'm saying win as well. I think just pure talent-wise, I don't think the Vikings can lose. If they lose this game, it's going to be the start of it going off the rails. So that's what I'm going to say. It's going to be the start of it going off the rails for the Vikings.
It'll be the Vikings' fault if we lose. Most likely it'd be our fault.
It was hard for me because I was either going to say we were going to lose to Tampa or Miami. So
yeah, it's true. Dell, what you got, buddy? You going with the W? What you think?
Yeah, I got 4 in a row. 4 in a row. There ain't no way we're allowing the Dolphins to come up here and beat us after we just went 3-0, beat the Packers, the Bears, the Bucks, and then we lose. What? Man, get out of here with that, man. We're going 4-0, man.
What you drinking over there?
You drinking that purple Kool-Aid? Passing it out. You want some?
All right.
Don't drink too much of it.
What you got, Colin?
This is one of 2 teams that are on our schedule that are going to be competing for the #1 overall pick in this next draft. So I've got the Vikings beating the Dolphins.
W. Okay. All right. We're going to circle back around. Zoe, week 5 at the Superdome. At the Superdome, New Orleans Saints, buddy.
I got the Vikings winning this game. I don't trust New Orleans offense. I think beef on that defense, keep them to about 13 points, and we figure a way out to score some points, and we win that game.
Who's playing quarterback in New Orleans?
Tyler Song.
Tyler Shaw.
Is he like? I didn't even heard of him. Is he any good?
Tyler Shaw.
He actually played pretty well second half.
Yeah,
he's gonna be good, man.
He's a second-year veteran. He's like 27 years old.
All right, cause and effect at the Saints. What you got, buddy?
I got a loss.
Oh, he's got a loss. Anything standing out here?
I just feel like, with that New Orleans voodoo, man, I don't know. Nobody knows what to expect from the Saints. And, I think that they we might just be caught sleeping that week.
Okay.
Against the Saints?
I think so.
All right. Shaq, what you got, buddy?
So I'm piggybacking off of what Zoe was talking about with the B-flow defense. I think our defense outscores the Saints offense, and I have the Vikings winning.
All right, nice. Broski Bear, what you got at New Orleans, week 5?
That's a loss for the Minnesota Vikings.
That's a loss. I think. All right.
Tyler Shuck is going to show the Vikings what they wish they had at quarterback.
He's biased.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Hey, man, everybody entitled to their own opinion.
Dell, what you got, buddy? Week 5 at New Orleans. W or L?
Look at my screen, man. What is that,
boy.
man?
Told you he got some strong stuff over there. He's drinking.
All right.
What is that?
Should I just put down the Vikings would be 17-0, Dell?
Yeah, that's the way Dale's going.
You might as well. Wait. You know what? I didn't even think about it. So, think about it. We're going off of, he's starting from when we were 4-8 last year. We had that five-game winning streak. So it's carrying over into this season. So if he's got a 5-0, technically it's going to be 10-0 then. 10-game winning streak is what he's going with.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Hey, he like it. I love it.
Colin, what you got, buddy? At the Saints.
I hate agreeing with Broski Bear, but this is loss #1 for Minnesota.
Loss number 1. Okay. I'm also going loss.
Tyler Soft.
Come on, Colin. You like agreeing with me, man.
If we lose to the Saints, I don't want to go to the
agreeing
playoffs.
with you when
If we lose to Tyler, we in trouble.
Tyler Warren.
Okay, so at the bye. Okay.
I got the Vikings winning the bye week.
Yeah, everybody wins the bye week, right?
There you go.
Okay. At the bye, Zoe, you got the Vikings being 4-1. Kaz, you got the Vikings being 2-3. Shaq's got him going 5-0. Broski has him going 2-3. Dell has him going 5-0. Colin has 4-1, and I also have him going 2-3.
Yeah. Well, here's my logic for my 2 and 3. Everybody is hyping up the defense. We don't know what the defense is fully going to look like yet, because there's we're flopping in some different changes, some rookies and all that. So I don't want to say the defense is going to be bad. I think to start the season, I think they're probably going to be somewhere ranked 15th or 10th. I mean, I still gotta see it, and then who knows, by the bye week, we'll see who's still healthy.
That's true.
Do we think the run defense, though, is going to be as good or better, or maybe better but slower to start this year?
I think slower to start.
Slower, yeah.
Yeah, I think slower too.
I mean, look at the first 2 weeks. You're going up against like solid running back play. So that's why I said I don't think we're going 2-0 to start the season. I think we're going to win one and lose the other, or vice versa.
That's how you just outscore them. Just outscore them.
If the Vikings offense shows up, right? I mean, we got.
And that also depends on, like, if you're going off of what you saw with the defense last year, then possibly. But this is partially, some of this is a new defense. So I mean, like, I got to see it first.
Nobody thinks their offense can be worse, right? I'm just making sure we're clear on that.
No, not like last year.
It can't be
What
worse.
do we got week 7?
We'll start week 7. Sorry, I was just having a chill for a bye for a second. Week 7, Colts at the crib. So
I don't trust that. I got us win this game. I don't trust that quarterback, man.
Daniel Jones back, right?
I don't know how healthy he gonna be.
That's true. Did he tear his Achilles? What was that?
Yeah, he tore that and something else.
He might not even start then, right?
No, he ain't starting week 1. No.
Kaz, what you got?
People are not gonna like this, but I got an L on this one.
Oh,
coming off the bye.
After the bye loss. Okay.
I just, man, like I'm just looking at, like, just think about the running backs you're gonna be facing within the first some odd weeks.
Ooh.
Like, Green Bay's got a good running back. Chicago has 2 credible running backs. Miami's got a good running back. And then you come off the bye week and you're playing against a good running back.
Miami ain't got no damn receivers.
Yeah, Green Bay's running backs
low too.
I said receivers.
But we haven't really fully proven that we can stop the run consistently. So that's why
I'd be more worried about the Saints running attack with Etienne and Kamara. I'd be more worried about that running.
Well, that's what I mean. We're going against a lot of good running backs. So that's why I'm like, I want to see how we stop the run this year.
I feel you though.
As a team?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We did pretty good last year with nothing on the 2 down off defensive linemen.
That's true. Because Hargrave and is not run stuffers.
I mean, if you tell me that Big Citrus and Banks are gonna slow the running game down,
well, you got Redmond though.
Yeah, watch out for my boy Big Citrus.
I know we had Redmond last year too,
and we did pretty good.
I would say we did okay, like towards the second half, but the first part of the season, it was shaky.
Yeah, you're right, dog.
Week 7, Shaq, what you got?
So week 7, we come back down to reality. We're not smacking teams no more, but we still get the W. I probably only beat them by 3 points.
Just so everybody knows, Shaq has us going 6-0.
Damn.
Can I say something real quick?
Oh, Dre's back, everybody. Give him the floor. What we got, Dre?
Everything's so peaceful.
That's what happens when a Jedi takes over the schedule, right?
He said Jedi. Yeah, nobody's.
Just
We
getting
just we
this
we,
I
we
notice
just.
when I do this, see that's the takeaway of the takeaway. You see that? I muted myself.
There you go.
Dre, you ain't never muted my guy.
We just talk about the schedule.
Well, I muted myself. I said I'm not gonna say a word because I'm gonna get muted if I do
No,
talk.
we call
No.
Dre.
And I recognize how peaceful it
Just call on the
is.
schedule, Dre.
We called your
Dre,
name. We called your name 5 times.
Dre, this is an open forum.
Did you just see the dog I showed Dale?
No, we didn't. I didn't see anything.
I got lucky and got another German Shepherd.
Then you got another dog?
Yep, for free. And
That's your
oh my
second
God.
dog in what, 2 months?
Man. Ooh, she is a real World War II Nazi German freaking shepherd.
What in the
You got a
hell is
Nazi
going
dog?
on here?
Damn.
What
What do
Hey,
you
Dre.
Dre, what do you feed your Dre? What do you feed your Nazi dog?
That's
Gunpowder.
what you talking about, Dre. What you talking about, man?
I'm talking about
See?
I'm talking about the way it act, man. I'm like, man, it's like having a gun.
What does this
Okay,
have to do with
hey.
the Viking schedule, for God's
Hey,
sake?
did everybody
They were calling my name, and that's what I was doing. I had to get her under control.
All right, mad respect, Dre.
But
We
I
got you,
muted
buddy. We got you.
myself, and I like the peacefulness of the show, so I take away the takeaway.
Dre, what'd you name your dog?
Hopefully not Adolf.
Rommel. Rommel.
Wasn't that on Curb Your Enthusiasm?
He named his dog. Can I say something? Can I say something?
Hey, did
All right,
everybody
what
pick
we
for the indie game?
I just
No,
went out the
Broski's
last
up.
one.
Broski's up. Broski, what you
I
got?
didn't say anything either.
That's a win for the Vikings.
Win for the
Okay,
Vikings. Dell, what you got, buddy?
I got Dallas Turner logging his 10th sack this game.
Damn.
Damn.
I got
Man,
Claiborne. I got Claiborne going for $170.
All right.
I got
His
some juice,
game.
but it ain't purple.
Colin, what you got, buddy? That W or L?
I'll go. They're gonna sneak one. They're gonna sneak one out here. Riker's gonna kick a field goal to win at the end.
We're gonna be at home. KOC is coaching for his life. We merely kick out by field goal.
We give it to our best offensive weapon, Will Riker.
All right, here we go. At week 8. At week 8. At Lions. What you got, buddy?
At Lions.
Yep.
I got this as a W.
You got this as a W.
I think we figured the Lions back out again.
Is K1 still starting quarterback at this point, buddy?
Yeah, he's still the quarterback.
Okay.
And we beat the Lions with Max Brosmer. So I got faith in. I don't care. JJ McCarthy, the quarterback. We win this game.
We win this game. All right, Kaz, what you got, buddy? W or L?
I think this might be our get back game, at least for me, on their way to trying to get to 500. I think at this point, KOC will be on life support. So he will be literally throwing everything but the kitchen sink in his playbook calling from here on out. So I got us as a W.
W. Man, Shaq has us going 8-0, everybody. 8-0. All right, broski.
Actually.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is our first loss.
Oh, you're changing? You're changing?
Yeah, this is our first loss. All right. I don't think
He's come back to reality, everybody.
I don't think the Vikings gonna be able to go 8-0. I feel like they're gonna get too high on themselves and then have a blunder.
Yeah, I'm going with a W for the Vikings. I think, like Buzo said, they match up against them. They kind of figured them out, and they just match up really well against the Lions. I think the Vikings win that game.
Nice. Del, do I even ask?
We know what Del's calling.
Yeah, I got us a loss this game.
Okay.
Wow.
Dallas Turner logging his 13th sack of the season.
Damn, he going for 20.
Going for 30.
I'm trying to break that record.
Colin, what you got? At the Lions, buddy.
I got the Vikings
05.
taking the Lions. I think they're going to call Anthony Edwards up on the phone because the Timberwolves will already be out of the playoffs at that point. So Andy Everett's gonna come in.
We can just leave the.
He catches, and he's
We
gonna
can leave that one alone.
Damn.
Colin's got a W. You said.
Yes.
All right.
Woo
All
wee.
right. This might be one of the best games on the schedule. Monday Night Football. Bills at the crib, though. Monday Night Football. Bills at the crib.
This a L. This a loss.
This is an
I ain't
L
gonna
for
lie.
sure.
This a L. We losing to the Bills.
You think Josh Allen's just gonna take it to us?
Yeah, and plus we ain't be able to figure him out. He gonna make shit happen. The offense gonna be a little lagging. This is a loss.
Cos, what you got?
I think this is going to be one of those fugazi games right there. There ain't going to be no Josh Allen messing around in the end zone and fumbling the ball and all that. I don't think Justin Jefferson's going to catch some miracle on ice, like one-handed grab this game. I think Josh Allen remembers that game. I think he's going to want his get back. So I think that's going to be, fortunately, it's going to be his get back game. And I think KOC's hair might turn like white after this one because of all the losses that they've accumulated so far.
Okay, all right. KOC is gonna have a heart attack this game, according to Cos. Shaq, what you got, buddy?
So for me, Monday Night Football, I think this is the start of the MVP chance for Kyler Murray as he outdueled Josh Allen.
Damn.
Why he's the better quarterback under the Minnesota Vikings offense.
Broski, you listening to this? Broski.
I like that. I like that.
He said MVP talks, Broski.
For Tyler? You know what he said?
Yeah, for Kyler Murray.
Yeah, well, according to some, he's a MVP quarterback the first half of the season for a couple of seasons.
Let's not go there.
He's been in the
I don't know who
conversation.
said that.
I know who said that.
Your boy said that. Your boy said that.
Hey, leave my boy alone, man.
But we ain't gonna go there with that one.
I got. What game we on? We're on the fucking Bills. Yeah, that's a loss. That's a loss. That's a loss for
At the
the
Bills. Or Bills at home at Monday Night Football.
I think Joe Brady's going to unlock that offense. They have DJ Moore now. I think the Bills will have a much better offense. Yeah, I think that's a loss for the Vikings.
Del?
I got Dallas Turner going crazy for a 16 sack.
Man, what is Turner snorting at this? In this
Yo, he's a madman. Yo, I got us winning a close one. What am I? What am I at? 8-1 right now for the whole wide world to see.
Dale, he better be on the phone with Grenard weekly then for approaching 20 sacks.
He's at 16, man.
I said approaching 20.
Colin, Monday Night Football Bills, buddy.
Now, Broski, that being said, you said Kyler Murray's a first half MVP, correct?
Well, that's not what I said. That was what one of those callers said yesterday.
Well, one of those callers said it. Well, that's still in the first half of the season, so I'm going Vikings by.
There you go.
All right, I'm saying loss. Nobody comes at my boy Dell and calls him crybaby. Nobody comes at my boy Dell. All right, week 10 at Green Bay. Is it still going to be week 10? Is it still going to be nice by then at Lambeau Field in week 10?
I don't know.
November 15th, man. You never know. Like it could be snow.
We might get snow there. I don't know. Weather might be a factor here, Zoe. What you got?
I got the Vikings losing this game against the Packers, man. And I also want to say this though. To go back with Jedi said earlier, a lot of people know what was going on, man. It just like everybody, I let everybody have their own opinion, bro. Don't nobody run my channel but me, but my people is good. Y'all is good. Everybody is cool. Everybody is straight, man. Ain't nothing going on with nobody, man. I just want to put that out there, man.
Just don't make it personal.
Ain't nothing personal. Everybody is cool. Yeah. Everybody got the green light. Ain't nothing personal. Everything is good.
Hey, Dale.
The Vikings losing to the Packers.
Awesome.
Hold on, D Woods, what's the deal?
Wait, where's the bat signal at? Get the bat signal out.
I got the Packers winning that game.
That ain't true, bro. That ain't true.
What's the deal?
Everybody ain't good.
Huh?
Yo, Jedi.
What's up,
Next time you want to address me, you can get my phone number You can contact me anywhere. Don't come on here.
I didn't address anybody, dude. I didn't address anybody.
Wait. I'm not going to argue. I'm not arguing.
Did I address anybody?
Next time you have a problem with something I say or did, just come to me as a man, bro. Don't come on the internet with that shit.
D-Wood's coming out with a tough guy routine.
No.
You got to do better than that, D-Wood.
Let him speak. Let him
D-Woods, man.
Let him speak.
Hey, listen.
Bro. It's not being a tough
No,
guy.
it is, man. Because you
No,
never dropped your
Hey,
name.
listen.
You never dropped your name.
Anybody's
Hold
name.
on,
You never
hold
dropped
it.
your name, man. Don't be so sensitive, man.
It ain't being sensitive, bro.
There you are.
It ain't being. I'm not even.
Hey, let's go talk.
You're calling. No. You're calling on trying to be tough.
You right now.
You're not tough,
Let's
dude.
go
I'm gonna tell
speak.
you that right now. You're not tough. You're
No,
left
but
coast, baby.
everybody,
You're
listen, man.
softer-
Hey.
You're softer than
Everybody is
California.
good. Everybody got their own opinion.
Here
Jedi,
we go with the
D-Wood,
bullshit.
So
everybody
don't
is
start
good.
that.
Everything
Here
is
we go with the
Gucci, man.
bullshit. Here we go
Everybody
with
is
the bullshit.
Gucci.
All I said was before somebody wanted to come in and help out. If you wanted to address me, you could have addressed me. That's all I'm saying, man.
But
That's it.
everything is Gucci, man. We all good, man.
Yeah, and I just don't
We
want to
all
hear your
good.
mouth. So, you know what I mean? Just shut
No,
up
we
and don't
good,
act like
man.
you're a tough guy. You know what I mean?
It ain't about
Yo,
that.
I
We
got
all good,
fucking
though.
Dallas Turner
We all
getting
good.
16
Let's
sacks,
get back to
and
the
we're
schedule.
8-2 at this
I don't
point,
care what Zoe
motherfuckers.
Tech says. I don't want to fucking hear it.
No,
I'll show you how
let
much
leave
of
that
a
shit
tough guy I
alone.
am. Real talk, broski.
Real
I'll
talk.
show you.
It
I'll
ain't
pull
about.
up.
Listen, it ain't about that. Let's talk about the schedule, man.
No, bro.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
So
D-Woods,
fucking
we're
Dallas
going down
Turner
the
going
schedule. You
fucking
call in trying to act
crazy in my
hard.
world right
No,
now,
You see,
man.
D-Woods,
16 sacks, 8-2.
But
Let's go. I'm flying the
D-Wood feel
motherfucking
like
flag
something was
over
said
here. I don't
about
know
him.
what y'all's talking
And he
about.
don't want to address the issue,
Hold
man.
on,
We got
hold
it.
on.
Everything is good.
D-Wood's seen too many rap
come on here with
videos.
some bullshit, but now he want to be quiet and hide behind you like a little bitch. I see that shit, bro. That's
Ain't
how
nobody
it
no
is.
bitch. No, everything
Because
is
broski,
good.
you didn't have to say shit. I wasn't even talking
D-Woods,
to you,
I'll say
homie.
whatever I
I
want.
wasn't
Guess
even
what? You've
talking
seen
to
too
you,
many
though.
rap videos, D-Woods. You've seen too many
I
rap
wasn't
videos,
even
man.
talking to you,
You're
though.
trying to call up like you're fucking...
I wasn't
Bro,
even talking to you.
Okay,
There's no
but
need for
everything
that.
is good.
How is this even an issue? All I said was this is Zoe's stream. We talk about what Zoe wants to talk about.
Oh, now you can talk. Now you got a voice. Now you got a
Because
voice.
I'm not talking when everybody else is talking. What am I supposed to
Now
do?
you
Talk
got a
over
voice.
everybody?
Man, listen,
It's cool,
y'all.
though.
Did
It's
I
cool
drop
with me.
anybody's name or
It's
anything?
cool. Like,
I didn't
I'm not
say
even
anything.
tripping, bro. I'm not
Did
tripping.
I say? Then why would you
I
call
just told
in?
you how I felt.
Why would
I
you
just
call
told you
in
how
if
I
you're
felt,
not
Man,
tripping?
y'all
and that's
got
how
me
it's gonna
chain
be.
smoking
Hey,
over
come
here.
on, y'all. Let's talk about the.
It's
Everything is
discussion, bro.
good.
Somebody
man,
else
we
do
all
it then.
Gucci.
Somebody else do the schedule then.
We all
Here's
Gucci,
the
man.
discussion then, bro.
We all
I didn't say
everything is
anything
good.
to anybody.
Straight
I
up,
said
straight
we were
up.
talking,
Because I
but
addressed this straight on. I addressed this straight on.
But
I
everything is
I don't do
good.
subliminal shit.
Okay, now
subliminal.
everything.
All I said was this is Zoe's podcast. When people come in and say what we can and can't talk about, that's not cool. I stand by it.
But
I'll say it
okay,
here.
now you said what you said. D Wood said what he said, bro.
And I
Everybody
didn't say
is good.
anybody's name to anybody.
I know.
To anybody
I
in the
know
stream.
that.
Did I say anybody?
No, but
Did I say
everything
anybody's
is
name?
good. D Wood felt like it was towards him. He
So,
said what he said. Now
okay.
everything is good. Everything is Gucci now.
But I have a right to my opinion, right?
But everything is Gucci. We good.
Yeah.
We good, y'all. That's just that water under the bridge, man. We good
I don't know.
now.
I just you got to have some respect, man. It's like if you're a podcast man and somebody comes in and says, you guys can't talk about Kevin O'Connell, do your research. It's like, okay, then that's how you want to run your shit. We're all having a good time talking about
but we good though. I respect his
all you had to do
opinion.
was tell me straight
Like
up.
I respect his.
You didn't have to bring it up to that.
Good.
You didn't have to bring it up.
But we Gucci,
You
man.
brought it up because I wasn't here. If I was here, you would never
so
brought
that's
it
what you're
up.
saying. I brought up because you weren't here. No,
listen,
I brought
y'all.
up because whatever. That's
man. We good,
bullshit.
man.
It's
everything
shit.
got fit.
It's sucker shit.
No,
it's
Wood.
shit.
Wood and Jedi, y'all cool. Everything is cool.
Hell no.
No, it's just he said what he said.
Shit.
You said what you got your point across. Everything is good now. We good.
Call it how you want to. Call it how you want, though.
We cool. I know, but everything is good. I don't want, bro. We ain't like. Come on, y'all.
Nah. Fuck that.
Come on, man. We all here for a good time, bro.
Fuck that.
No, you said you came on and said what
came
you
on
said.
Start blasting. What are we supposed to do?
But still, though, he came on because he thought somebody said something about him, and you said whatever you said. But everything is good. Everything is Gucci, man. We good.
Yeah. Anyways, what are we at now? Week 10?
The Buffalo Bills.
Somebody else can do it. I'll just be here listening. I'll just chime in when you guys want me to.
Man, fuck, man.
No, go ahead, Jedi. You cool, bro. Bro, you good. D Wood, everything is good.
So I'll say this:
ain't no beef, bro.
You can't have nothing, man.
Nah, but
real talk, we can't have shit good.
Real talk, D was it wasn't really towards you. It was just he was defending Zoe for his show because like a lot of times Zoe's show get out of control and it has no structure. So
it was more of a respect thing at Zoe is what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know why he took it as him. I don't think he took it as him.
But we good now. Everybody got the shit out the system, bro. D Woods good, Jedi good. We back to the scale. We good.
Fuck that, though. Fuck that, though.
Yo, Broski want to talk about being a tough guy. Get the little drama queen out of here.
See, Zoe been through some trauma before. That's why he's like, all right, we're good. Everybody got the shit out.
We on the internet
okay,
talking
let's
about
move
football,
on now.
y'all. I'm a drama queen, Broski. Wasn't nobody even talking to you, and you jumped in
You're a
yourself.
drama queen, man. Why don't you just relax, man? Your inner mama, your
Hey,
inner mama's coming out. Your inner mama's coming out. You're acting real feminine, dude.
Yo,
knock it off.
Shut
Man.
the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up, broski. Shut the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, and then
come
Zoe
on,
said,
y'all.
Zoe
Hey.
said we're not. Hey, respect Zoe, dude. Respect, and he said no swearing.
Let Zoe have the final word.
We Gucci, man. Everything,
Yeah.
everybody got everything out their system, man.
Yeah. The host says we're good. Let's keep it good.
I don't want to remove nobody. I don't want to do none of that weak ass shit, bro. We all grown mans, man.
Yeah, so I demand my respect. And if you don't respect me, then fuck you.
No, it ain't
anybody.
that. No, it ain't
another
I'm
emotional
going to
comment.
get some water.
Another
Y'all work
emotional
this shit
comment
out.
from D Wood.
That's the that too. I'm telling you straight up now, fuck you, broski. Because you're some bullshit.
Hold on, wait, no,
Such a sad story, D Wood. Such a sad story, D Wood.
Hey, time out, man.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, we gotta stop this shit, y'all. We talking
Nah,
about
bro, you just bro.
Oh, he's so emotional.
It's all right. Hey, calm everybody. I don't know. This is bigger than yourself, man. This is bigger than yourself.
We all gonna shoot through the screen?
Zoe
Y'all
said,
gotta stop. Hey, for real though, y'all. Let's talk about the schedule, man.
Zoe said no swearing.
We need football back, man. Football got y'all tripping, man.
You want to be the tough guy. Wasn't nobody
No, D Woods,
and you want to jump in. I hate that
good,
shit.
bro.
I hate that child shit,
No,
bro. I hate that shit.
Woods,
I
he
hate
good,
that shit.
bro.
Y'all motherfuckers want to be cool on the internet.
Nobody was.
that shit.
Oh, he's right. Everything is good.
Straight up.
I mean, he's not gonna let it go, Zoe. He's not gonna let it go.
I mean, Zoe, you probably want to take control of your show at some point, man.
I just said we good. I don't want to end this shit or do none of that shit. Like, we good. Let's talk about the Bills at Minnesota, man. I got them losing. Who next?
What are we on? We already got that. We're on week 10.
Not everybody. I don't think everybody went. I don't think everybody made their picks.
Yeah, they did. We on the Packers now. Everybody
We're on
made
the
their
Packers.
picks.
Yeah. Did everybody made the pick for Buffalo?
I know I did. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody did. Because I had to lose to Green Bay at Green Bay.
So because.
Yep, I had him losing too.
I got you guys. I got everybody's week 10 Buffalo. Don't worry.
Yeah, we good, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Kaz, what you got at week 10 at Green Bay, November 15th?
I'm throwing a monkey wrench in the plan.
What's that?
The monkey wrench is somebody would like this. Because of the previous game against Buffalo, Kyler gets hurt. Insert name JJ. JJ has a gritty game against the Packers and ends up winning a close one.
I like that.
JJ is starting. Shaq, what you got, buddy? Week 10 at Green Bay.
I have us losing this in a close one. After the high we get from beating Buffalo, we come back down, lose to Green Bay, and that'll be back-to-back losses I have for us in our own division.
Nice. And then Broski, what you got?
Got a loss for the Vikings. I don't think they want to play outside in Green Bay.
And,
Are you angry, D-Woods?
If we can't keep going, Zoe, I'm not gonna go until you either.
Can we just we gotta stop it, guys.
What happened?
Let's just pick this. Pick the schedule.
You can't. I will not continue.
What happened?
They're just going. Wood said something, and
I ain't here. I ain't here to see it.
This is my thing, though, right? This is my whole gripe with the situation, and I'm gonna address it with Zoe on the side because that's my boy. Jedi, if you had a problem, you could have contacted me. Broski, I wasn't talking to you. I don't do all that extra shit. So when you fucking trying to jump a situation, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. You shouldn't just shut the fuck up.
Don't tell me what the fuck.
Wait.
I don't want to hear your mama keep pouring out of you, man.
Hold up. One person talk and the other person talk.
Yeah, y'all tripping,
and it's
man.
those
As a
it's
man,
those channels. So let Joe.
As a man, bro, you could have did it a whole lot better. Straight up. That's all I'm saying.
That's fair.
Did anybody think it was an attack on Woods? It was a respect thing for Zoe. I never said anything. I just said,
but
Zoe,
Jedi,
I respect
Jedi,
you. This is your show.
You always
somebody comes in here and
always
says,
do slick shit, Jedi. You always do slick shit. You always say slick shit. A lot of the times, you pick with Dre. You try to pick with other people. I pick up on that shit, bro. And you got on it. You got on today, and you just fucking just went to it. Nobody was even talking about it, and you started it.
So D was defending Dre. That's what it's really about.
What did I start? What did I start?
Apparently, you did something to Dre. You did something to Dre that upset D Woods. That's what's really coming to the surface now.
Okay. I don't know, y'all, man. We
got some Vikings on Vikings crime going on.
Hey, Zo, I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I just have to address the situation, and it is what it is.
For sure.
It's a very sad story. It's a very sad story.
Can we move on now?
Yeah, we on to the 49ers in New Mexico.
No, not everybody's finished with the Green Bay. Del, what you got for Green Bay? Del, you still there, buddy?
What up? What I miss?
At Green Bay at week 10 at Green Bay.
I got us down for a loss this game. God damn it!
Oh, let me help you out in this one, there, Del. This is the JJ come back and get his spot back game.
There you go. Colin, what you got?
I got a loss.
Okay.
And I have a loss as well. I think that's going to be a tough game in the winter for the Vikings there in the late fall.
Yeah.
So who you at right now with the records?
Okay. So Zoe, you got. You got a 6-3, Zoe. Kaz has 4 and.
Damn. Y'all tripping.
4 and 5, I think.
4 and 5, yep. Shaq's got us 6 and 2.
Okay.
Roshi has us 4 and 6. Dell has us at 6 and 2. And Colin has us at also 6 and 2. Or no, 7 and 2. 7 and 2. Yeah.
Yep. Next.
All right. Week 11, everybody. Week 11 at San Francisco in Mexico City.
I got this as a W. Like, for some reason, as of lately, we always beat San Fran, and it's on a neutral field. So I got the Vikings winning this game.
Kaz, what you got?
I also have this as a W. I feel like San Fran is going to be without Kittle again.
You think he's gonna get re-injured?
I think he's going to get injured again. He's just the last few years he just had a lot of injury issues, and I just think like last year they were able to overcome all their injuries. I think this year is going to be a little bit tougher. I'm not going to say it's a blowout because I actually got a little respect for San Fran. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think we pull it out.
Pull it out. Shaq, what you got?
So I have this as a back-to-back loss. So we lose against the 49ers. We don't have Sam Darnold no more, so just over for that.
Over for that. Broski, Mexico City.
Yeah, man, that's a tough one to call, man. But I think the 49ers pull it out at the end, man. So I think it's a loss for the Vikings.
Loss for the Vikings. Dell at Mexico City.
I think we tote that tater for the W.
He's tote that tater. He's riding hard. He's riding hard. You got it. You got it. Colin, what you got, buddy?
Viva la Mexico for the 49ers.
Oh,
San Fran's going to win that game.
Loss.
Okay.
Oh, man, water is so good.
Vikings are going to try and show up. I'm going to give them a W on the road or away from the country. Here we go. Next one. We'll keep moving this along. Sorry, guys. Trying to do this faster. Falcons.
You good?
At the crib. So.
I got us being the Falcons. I already know who the hell their quarterback even is at this point.
Yeah. Will Penix even be playing? Who knows?
Who is he going to be healthy? And Tua is going to be healthy.
Oh, yeah.
I got us winning this game.
What you got, Kaz?
I think this one is going to be one on the leg of Big Bill.
All right. He's got us squeaking out.
It's literally going to be a battle. We're going to have to literally try and slow down Bijan, which I don't think we're going to do. Right. But we're going to figure out a way to pull it out.
Makes sense. Shaq.
I have this as a W for the Vikings.
W for the Vikings. Broski, what you got?
I got the Vikings taking care of business against the Falcons.
Taking care of business. I like it. I'm also saying they're taking care of business. Should be easy there. Dealt against the Falcons, week 12 at home.
At home again?
Yeah. Well, it was at Mexico City. Now we're really at home in the Metrodome.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying last time we played them, they beat us
Stadium,
at home.
Sorry. US Bank Stadium, sorry.
Right. They're going to beat us again at home.
Wow, no get back? No get back?
Colin.
So now, if this game would have been in the Metrodome, I would have given Bijan and the Dirty Bird a shot. But with it being in US Bank Stadium, Vikings are going to win this one.
Vikings got it. All right. Moving on. Back-to-back home games.
That's actually why I have them losing this game.
Why?
Colin.
Oh, interesting.
Jamal Anderson's coming out of retirement for that game?
No. Our home crowd sucks. They're bad, bro.
You ain't lying.
They're real bad.
I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty uninspiring.
Bro, when they show the TV shots of the crowd, they'll show like mentally ill patients and like old folks who are, it's bad, bro.
Damn,
it's bad.
Where is this Where is this conversation?
Damn.
No, I'm telling you, man. Just watch sometimes, man.
Zoe, week 13. Panthers at home, buddy.
We beat the Panthers We beat the Panthers.
I'm on now.
At home.
I'm on now.
Bryce Young, US Bank Stadium. You thinking?
I think this is going to be a shocking L.
Ooh, you saying L against the Panthers at home?
I think we come in riding off of like a winning streak, and like we just don't see the Panthers coming, and they steal one late in the game.
Shaq.
Yeah, we smacked the Panthers. I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, I think so too.
And Broski.
This is actually might be the toughest one for me to call so far. Damn.
Panthers are sneaky good.
What do they do good though?
Year, but...
They're good in the trenches. That's the thing. They're good in the trenches, both sides of the ball. Defense. So they're going to be in every game. You know what?
And they got it.
They're gonna slow the game down with their running game.
You know what? They did beat the Packers in Lambeau last year. They get a freak win on the road. I'm going with a loss for the Vikings here.
What does being the Packers on the road and Lambeau
That
have
last
to do with
year,
the Vikings?
Yeah, what a crappy team too, man. Like their team really wasn't that good last year. The Panthers, they still
the Packers wasn't good last year.
Broski, here's your hot take about the Panthers. They play better outdoors than they do on artificial turf. That's why I got the Vikings beating them.
I like that.
Talk that talk, Dale.
I like that answer.
Nice. All right, so we're going on to Dell.
Wait a minute, I didn't make a pick here. What's going on over here?
You're next. We didn't miss you. We got Dell.
You at the Dell.
Don't skip Colin. God.
Yeah, my fault, man.
Yeah, broski, you shut up, broski. You let me talk.
Stop backdooring people.
Stop being mean.
All right. Anyways, going back to it. If Kerry Collins and Timanga Biaka-Patuka think they have a shot in this game, think again. Vikings by 7.
Vikings.
Ooh.
Right.
Chris Wenke and Steve Smith are not saving you this time.
Dell, you said
Jake Delhomme is
right?
coming. Jake Delhomme.
Dell, did you say W or lost? W.
I'd be worried.
Yeah, we got
if
a W.
You got W. Sorry,
not Chris
my
Wenke,
bad. Okay. I'm also saying W at home. I think they start getting a little bit of momentum here at the end of the season. Moving on. This is going to be Thursday Night Football at the Patriots. Zoe.
I got this as an L. I think the Patriots and Drake May find a way to figure it out on a short week. The Vikings on the road. I always go with a home team on a Thursday Night Football for real.
That extra, that short week is really tough for sure.
Say, Del, you summed it up. I mean, Zoe, you summed it up pretty well.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like,
Cos, what you got?
I think the primetime demons come back to bite us this game. I think it's going to be a tough loss.
Tough loss. All right. Where's Kirk Cousins when you need him? Just kidding.
He might be riding the bench at this point.
Right. Shaq.
We on the Patriots. I have us being Drake May on Thursday night. He's gonna have flashbacks to that Super Bowl. Yep.
Flashback.
Flashbacks to that Super Bowl.
Nice. Broski at New England.
I'm going with a loss for the Vikings.
I'm also going with a loss. It's going to be a tough short week. I don't know if we can get it done. We'll know by then.
Yeah, that's asking a lot.
I think we're going to be knowing whether we're going to be in the playoffs or not by this game. I think
we're
really going to know. Dell, Thursday night at New England, short week.
I got to win. Nobody said who's saying Drake May is good. That's what I want to know.
And nobody said that.
Pretty much everyone in the league.
I like Drake May, but I don't think he's.
No, I don't like Drake May.
I'm saying New England's defense. New England's defense ain't no joke.
No, they not. And I feel like he's gonna. And I feel like he's gonna run. And I feel like he's gonna run with the ball more.
I think he showed promise. I think he
did show promise.
He gonna get smacked around more too.
So you didn't like his 72% completion percentage?
Nah.
You didn't like his almost 4,400 yards passing?
Nah.
You didn't like his 31 touchdowns and only single digit interceptions. Okay.
No, I don't like nothing. No.
All right.
No, I'll never sold on Drake May.
All right.
But they were a more balanced team than the Vikings, that's for sure.
Yeah, but no, I never was sold on Drake May.
Colin, go ahead, buddy. Round us out, Colin.
So you said it's a Thursday night game, correct?
Yep, on the road.
Okay, so what I'm going to say is there's going to be a Chili's across the street from the stadium, Gillette Stadium, and I think Diana Rossini is going to show up and kindle some old flames with old Rabel and KOC, and they're going to have a rough night the night before. The problem is Rossini's going to leave the Mickey in KOC's drink, and he's going to not be able to show the game. So I'm going New England Patriots winning over the Vikings.
And it's all going to be on video for Sean McVay to watch.
It's going to be a Titanic disaster.
Coincidentally, I think the Rams will lose because the video that Diana is going to send to KOC or to Sean McVay is going to keep him locked up in a room for the whole day, so he won't show up for his game.
It's going to be a Titanic disaster.
It is.
Damn.
And there ain't going to be a bed frame for everybody to sail away on. So, yeah, I'm going Patriots.
That's gonna be one hell of a Vikings week, Colin.
I know. It's a short week. Short week but a short sleep for KOC.
A short stay.
Near and far. Near and far.
Okay, we're starting out with
Cowboys. Baby.
Everybody in the comments, look, Cowboys Super Bowl. Does anybody think the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl?
They say that every year,
Absolutely
man.
Not.
They might ain't make the playoffs. Cowboy fans say that shit every year.
I know. Wouldn't it be it'd be harder to be a Cowboys fan than a Vikings fan, I think.
You ain't lying.
No,
Cowboy fans say that shit every year.
You know what? I got us losing to the Redskins coming up here just because they're going to take the division from. They're going to knock the boys out.
Wait.
You had to do Detroit first.
Yeah, you just left me. You just left me.
Detroit. All right, Zoe.
I hate the Cowboys that much.
I got us beating the Lions at the crib.
He's got W at the crib. All right. Kaz?
I also have a W for this one.
Nice. Shaq?
I have us beating the Lions. We don't get swept, so we beat the Lions. I don't have Kyler Murray starting this game. He's probably going to be banged up from a short week after playing the Patriots. So J.J. McCarthy comes and beat the Lions again.
Oh, nice. I like it. Broski at Detroit, week 15.
Yeah, this is a win for the Vikings, and they sweep the Lions 2 years in a row.
Oh,
I believe that too.
I like it.
Yep.
Mad respect. All right, we can hope that that's true. Dell?
I got us getting swept by the Lions, actually.
Damn. How you fit? Oh, that's okay.
Dell is not a fan of the Lions this year. They're coming for us.
Dude, after watching that Vikings-Lions game at the end of last season and what that defense did to Goff, man, wow. Yeah, they got his number.
You ain't lying. That's crazy. You say that.
Colin?
Let me keep this in mind along with what Broski just said. Max Brosmer threw for less than 50 yards passing and beat the Lions last year. So unless Scott Mitchell, Herman Moore, and Johnny Morton show up for this game, the Lions have no shot of winning this game.
Johnny Batch is coming. Batch is coming.
Somebody needs to be coming.
So
He's got W. Colin W.
Yes.
Vikings, Lions, week 15. All right, moving on. Week 16, everybody. This is going to be Commanders at home. Last 3 games of the season.
I got the Vikings winning this game. I really got the Vikings winning out from here on out. I got to beat the Commanders though.
You got to win it all. All right.
Yeah, I got to beat the Commander. I don't know how healthy Jaden Daniels gonna be, and that defense gonna be on his ass. And we got the crib.
I got a W. Vikings are going to get a lot of momentum, and it's going to make the end of the season kind of confusing, I think, for this team again.
Yeah.
Kaz.
I also have them with a W against Washington. I think Washington potentially could be piecing themselves into just coming up short this year.
All right. He's got that. Shaq.
So I have this being a close win against the Commanders. I think it's going to be the second week in a row that JJ starts, and we beat the Commanders again.
Broski.
Yeah, this is a win for the Vikings.
Win for the Vikings.
Okay.
I got another W for us.
Another W. Colin, what you got?
As much as Albert Hainsworth is going to try and get off the physically unable to perform list after stomping on one of the Cowboys' hands the week before, it's not going to be enough. The Vikings are going to take this one down.
All right. 2 games left, everybody. 2 games left. All right.
Can we get a quick update on the records?
Yeah, hold on here. Let's see.
I know what I have.
All right, Zoe, you are. Zoe, you got 11-4 so far. That's pretty good. Kaz, you got 7-7.
Damn.
It's got to add up to 15.
Oh yeah, you got what is it? 8 and 7. Sorry, my bad. I can't count. Shaq, you got 12 and 3. Broski, you got 7 and 8. I have 7 and 8. Dell, you have
13 and 3.
He's got 12 and 3.
Okay.
Me and Dell got the
15,
same record,
yep.
yeah.
Yep. Colin has 12 and 3 too.
4.
Right. You guys have that's a pretty. You guys are being pretty optimistic.
12,
4, yeah.
I have 4 losses. Patriots, 49ers,
11 and
Packers.
4. Yeah, so Colin's 11 and 4.
Oh, yep, got it. Okay. So week 17, Jets.
I got to be in the Jets. I think the Jets at this point is trying to play for that number 1 seed or number 2 seed in the NFL draft. And I ain't trying to F that up. I got the Vikings winning this game in a dog fight.
Dog fight. I also have the Vikings winning this game too. Shaq.
So for this game, this is gonna be our third shutout. And I have us beating the Jets.
Nice. Did I miss you, Cos? You got W, right?
I do. I think at this point, I think something weird is going to happen. Both quarterbacks are injured this week, and you insert Carson Wentz back in a very close, tough game. But I think we pull it out.
Broski, Jets, week 17.
Yeah, that's a win for the Vikings.
It's a win. Del.
I got us a loss. Playing in the Meadowlands outdoors in fucking January is not a good combination, man.
Jets trying to fuck up their draft spot?
Maybe.
And we could put the Bears on ice and wrap the division up this week, but for some reason we just can't put the Jets away, man.
Okay.
Colin?
Well, in spite of Aaron Glenn's best efforts to try and redress up Josh McCown off of the sideline from being the quarterback's coach of the Vikings to try and put him in as a spark to try and get the Jets back to a victory for taking over for Geno Smith, it will not be enough, and the Vikings will win.
You're going W.
I am.
All right. Last game of the season, everybody. It's going to be possibly division on the line at home against Broski's Bears. Zoe, what you got, buddy?
I got the Vikings winning this game.
Vikings winning this game, winning the division.
Yeah. I got them. Yeah, hell yeah, I got the Vikings winning the division and winning this game. Because if you look at last year, Caleb Williams was horrible against the Vikings for real. He was 16 for 32 for 193 passing yards. The running game did okay, but other than that, if it wasn't for that special team play, we would have won. So, and I think the Vikings is a better team this year compared to the Bears. Like, who the fuck is the Bear pass rush?
Broski,
they got a couple.
Who?
Yeah,
Javon
that's
Dexter.
definitely the Bears' weakness is their D line and pass rush. That's the weakness of their whole team.
But if Caleb Williams makes a couple of those throws last year that he missed
against,
hey man, don't pump him up. Don't pump him up, Jedi.
This year, man.
I'm pumping
you guys
everybody
forget
up, man.
how
I support
bad
everybody in this street.
No, you guys forget how bad JJ McCarthy played that game. You remember JJ in the first quarter, first half?
Yeah.
I mean, launching the ball over people's heads were wide open.
Yeah, that was rough.
But I gotta say this. I believe this.
I mean, my
if
point is
JJ
all
McCarthy is
evens
the
out,
quarterback, though, Broski, JJ McCarthy not gonna look like shit he did last year. I gotta say that.
I mean, is JJ McCarthy even going to be on the field week 18 because his bitch? Oh, sorry, he gets hurt often.
I'm just saying, whoever the quarterback, I just feel
Frequently.
like I don't know, man. I'm looking at your stacks like
I'm looking at the Vikings like they might. You know what? I should have thought about this for my last couple of picks. They might be on the street looking for a quarterback by like week 15. Because between McCarthy, Murray, and Wentz,
Man, come on, man.
Good Lord.
That's
Good
the Bear
Lord. They all
talking,
might
Dale.
be-
Dale, let him talk, Dale.
They all might be in the hospital.
Dale, let him talk, Dale. That's the Bears fan. Let him
he's
talk,
cooking,
man.
He's cooking. Kaz, what you got, buddy?
This game here is going to reignite the term black and blue division. I think it's going to be a drag out, knockout like fight. This could sneakily be the game of the week right here. This game could be.
W?
I think in a miraculously crazy finish, the Bears steal this in overtime.
Iceman, baby. The Iceman. Just another victim.
Jack, what you got, buddy?
Speaking of Iceman, Drake album is dropping tonight. Other than that,
oh yeah,
I feel like if we have nothing to play for, we being the Vikings, I could see the Bears winning this because we put our backers in at this point. But we still need to win some games. I have us beating the Bears and getting that number 1 seed. I've been saying it for a long time, and I actually believe that shit, that we're going to have the number 1 seed in the NFC. So, Vikings win.
Vikings win. All right, broski. Do I even need to ask?
Well, yeah, I was going to say, I think the Bears seal the deal and win the division for the second straight year in a row. So there we go.
You're saying Vikings L.
Wow.
L.
L, baby.
All right, Dell, last game of the season. How much faith you got against the Bears, buddy, at home?
I think the 1 seed and division are up for grabs in this game.
Who you got?
I think the Vikes is going to go fucking crazy on the Bears, man. Crazy.
Shootout?
No, man, I'm talking like 38 to like 9 Minnesota. Just crushing them.
He's saying beat down.
Yeah, like we're gonna beat the Bears so bad they're gonna revert like back a decade, man. They're gonna have to. They're already thinking about Indiana and all that. We gonna beat these fools so
you're saying
bad.
they're gonna have to call Eberflus back. Call Eberflus back.
I mean, we gonna beat these fools like a drum.
Are you saying that like Rosemer's coming in?
Yeah, I was going to say, who's going to be the quarterback?
Rosemer's going to come in and he's going to pull like the Buffalo versus.
It doesn't matter, man, because at this point, listen, at this point of the year, Minnesota is going to have the 1 seed, and we're going to realize that we can run the ball. And we're just going to, dude, we're gonna put like 300 yards on the fucking ground against the Bears, bro.
You're gonna be out of you're gonna be out of quarterback.
They ain't got nothing coming when it comes to our offensive line versus their defensive line. Nothing coming. They're done. It's over. You're lucky about last year. We gave you last year because we just felt bad. You know, have you ever seen that fight where Brock Lesnar beat that dude and like let him recover just to keep on beating on him? That's how we're going to do the Bears.
You're going to be on your 5th quarterback because McCarthy, Murray, Wentz, and Brosmer all got banged out by week 18. And what the Bears are going to do, they're going to say, hey, Case Keenum, we're going to give you Case Keenum this week. Go play for the Vikings this week just so we have a game.
You hope that.
Dallas Turner is going to log 24 sacks this game.
They're going to loan you Case Keenum for a week just so you can compete.
Right. Colin, what
24 sacks.
Is that the record? Is that the record?
In spite of Ben Johnson's best efforts of trying to exhume the body of Richard Kuklinski, the original Iceman, Caleb Williams will revert back to his old ways and have his nails painted because he knows that the Bears need money for their new stadium in Hammond, Indiana. So they don't want to lose the Maybelline contract. So God forbid
the Hammond Bears.
He breaks a nail. Say Vikings 21-17.
Ooh, I like that.
Vikings win. I'm saying
L. That's ham on whole wheat. That's ham on whole wheat.
Ham on whole wheat. I got the Vikings losing this game at
home. Ham on whole wheat, huh?
I'm saying this year, I think this is KOC's last game as a Viking. I think he loses this game, and Coach Monday is out of there.
Damn. Oh, what that Black Monday?
Black Monday.
No, wait. Zoe, for him, it's going to be Black Sunday.
Damn.
Bloody
Bloody
at that.
Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna
Oh,
wait
man.
until they lose in the first round of the
All right, you
playoffs.
guys. Go ahead and just talk about what you want. So I'm just gonna tally up the stuff, and then I'll give you guys the totals in a couple of minutes here.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Iceman's gonna send KOC packing.
You're gonna watch. You're gonna watch the screen is gonna constantly be showing KOC at that last game.
With
I
the
know.
number one
And then
seed.
they're gonna be like,
Me
well, I don't
and
want to
Mel got the same
speculate.
record.
I don't want to speculate, but could he be playing his last game? That's what you're probably gonna hear.
No, I doubt that. The schedule ain't that hard for the Vikings for real.
So it ain't to me. It ain't got nothing to do with the schedule. I need to see what the team's actually gonna look like. I can't go off the paper what the paper says.
No, I feel you though, but if you just look at elite quarterbacks, we got Jordan Love twice, Caleb Williams twice, Baker Mayfield, Malik Willis. What's the New Orleans Saints quarterback name again?
Tyler Shuck.
We got Tyler Suff, whatever his name is.
Tyler Shuck.
Man, he was like, "Shuck you, Zoe." He was like, "Shuck you."
But look though, then we got Daniel Jones, who has come off an injury. We got
Drake
Jared
May.
Goff.
You got Drake May.
Am I the only one in here who doesn't think that Jordan Love is not an elite quarterback?
I don't think he's an elite quarterback at all.
He's above average. He's borderline.
He's an average quarterback. But the point
I would
is,
say
Jordan Love might be hurt coming in week 1.
I would say if he doesn't get his own way, he's a good quarterback.
Who?
And when he doesn't get in his own way, he's a good quarterback.
Jordan Love not even a top 10 quarterback in the NFL.
I don't think
I'm not going off rankings. I said if he doesn't get in his own way, he'll be a good quarterback.
That's cool though, but I'm asking you, do you think Jordan Love is a top 10 quarterback?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think he's pretty damn good.
So I'm being honest.
So
I
you
actually
think Jordan,
do. Yeah.
So you think Jordan Love better than a Josh Allen, a Lamar Jackson?
No, I mean Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson are top 5. You know what I mean? I'd say he was top 5.
I'm just giving names.
Well, I'm saying top 10. So I mean,
but what had Jordan Love?
Is he better than Goff, broski?
No.
Yeah, absolutely. He's way better than Goff.
No.
He's way better than Goff.
He's better than Goff.
He's not.
Guys, stop the BS. He's way better than Goff.
No, broski just lying.
No,
He's
I'm not.
better than Goff.
Colin knows I'm not. He's probably heard me say shit like, yeah. He's heard me talk about it before.
Yep.
What about Darnold? Is he better than Darnold?
No.
He
ain't better than Darnold.
Honestly,
the last 2 years, Sam Darnold won
I can't say he is because Darnold 8,300 yards, 60 touchdowns in a Super Bowl. I can't say he's better than Sam Darnold.
What about Dak Prescott?
Thank you, bro. How can you say
I would absolutely 100% take Jordan Love over Dak Prescott any day of the week, twice on Sunday.
I would do that. Dak Prescott not good.
What about Kirk Cousins?
He's better than Kirk.
Oh, stop it.
All right.
What about Jaden Daniels?
Okay.
I had to do that.
I got the records.
I would absolutely take him over Jaden Daniels.
Okay, here are the records.
Man,
I got the Vikings
no.
going 9-8. Basically, one shot above 500. We're pretty much in the same boat as we were last year. Nothing is going to change. Zoe, 13-4, buddy. What do you think is going to happen in the playoffs with the 13-4 record?
They found a way to get their first playoff W.
At least a playoff W. You think they're going to get over the hump there?
Yeah, they at least get one W. It depends on how the playoffs go.
That's true.
But I think ain't gonna lie though, Jedi. I think the defense is gonna be nasty, especially in that defensive line. I think
yes, sir.
I think that D line gonna be nasty compared to last year. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
Let's hope they develop. I agree with you, brother. Kaz, you got 9-8, buddy. How do you feel about 9-8?
I feel like it's gonna be a tick above like last season. I'm not gonna say like in Dell's case they're gonna rattle off 5 in a row. I think you're gonna see a lot of competitive games, but you're also gonna see those games where they don't play up to the level of competition.
You funny.
Or lack thereof.
Nice. Nice. Shaq.
Can they not stub their toe? That's basically what I mean.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, if they can get out of their own way, I feel your point there. And by the way, like, yeah, I think all you guys got good points. You know what I mean? Like, so we can totally be respectful to each other. You know, that's what I'm trying to get at here. So,
I think he at work right now.
Shaq, 14-3. You got the best record of anybody on here, Shaq. You got the best record.
I thought me and Dell was tied.
You got 13-4, and Dell's got 14-3. You got one win above, I think, Dell.
Okay. So my reason is pretty much I said this. I believe the Vikings are going to have the number 1 seed, and I feel like this team's going all the way to the NFC Championship game. And I don't know what's going to happen after that. I can't make no promises after the NFC Championship game.
That'll be a tough spot for the Vikings front office to be in. Get to the championship game.
I'll tell you one thing. That might be Zoe's most interesting live chat after that game, win or lose.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I already know what's gonna be. What has he done? Yeah, he got to the NFC Championship game, but it ain't no Super Bowl.
hey, that Daniel kind of right though. We talk. Shit, you 5 years in, shit.
Broski, you got 8-9, buddy. 8-9, a little bit above 500.
That actually surprised me because going into it, I would have picked them to be like 10-7 or something, but it didn't turn out that way when we went game by game. So,
Dell, how you feeling about 13-4? Feeling pretty
North.
13-4?
What's the deal?
I think it's pretty accurate. I think I called it pretty accurately. I think Wes Phillips is going to have to fist fight KOC, though, you know, to get him to run the ball. But once he whoops KOC's ass, you know, I think we actually can run the ball, you know.
He might be on suspension before that, Dell.
Super Bowl.
Dell,
he might be on suspension.
Is KOC calling plays by the end of the season?
It's all right. I don't know.
You don't know? All right.
I don't know.
Colin, 13-4, man. You guys, a lot of people, 13-4. You guys got that same positive
Vikings
outlook.
will either be the number 1 or 2 seed, and will unfortunately get stuck playing the Rams at home, and will be out in the first round.
Damn. Davey OG say 13-4.
13-4.
We can't beat the Rams. I don't know why. We can't beat them. So.
Be who?
Tuck, what's your record?
Rams. We can't beat the Rams.
9-8. 9-8. The Vikings are in the same spot as last year, and they lose KOC on that Monday.
But Dan, you think we're gonna be in the same spot with better quarterback play compared to last year, though?
Just yeah.
I just think the way the schedule is gonna lay out is gonna determine a lot of like what they do. Like some games that you think are gonna be like we're gonna beat them down, those could be the weeks that like we're just struggling to like win the game, or we lose the game because our minds are not there.
I can believe that.
I'm curious to know those games where it's like 50-50, where it's one possession at the end of the game, and if the Vikings can pull out those really, really close wins, is what it's going to come down to. I think
it's going to be a repeat of the NFC Championship game, and it's going to be Seattle and the Rams in the NFC Championship again.
You think Seattle going back to the title game?
Yep.
Yeah, they look even more loaded than last year. Well,
but they really play caller left though.
Yeah, and you got to see what's up with
Puka as well.
Too. Didn't they lose their running back?
Kubiak left here too.
Yeah, they lost their running back.
Yeah, and plus, like Seattle defense is still gonna be tough though. But Kubiak was a nice play caller. He know when to call the right plays at the right time.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think Seattle's offense is gonna take a hit.
Yeah, big time.
I agree with that. Like, I don't think you're seeing 1,800 yards or whatever from Smith and Jigba again.
No,
hey, I'm not even.
Plus,
go ahead,
and plus, this new OC they got for San Francisco, he never called plays before.
Yeah, that's. I hear you, man.
Tough.
I just think Seattle's defense is just too good.
They can
win. They can win games on their own. They did it last year with Seattle.
But Sam Darnold, I just feel like
I didn't see
they're not
Yeah, he's gonna need that offense.
Yeah, they're not going to be a soft push. I mean, they're going to be a good team still. It's just I don't think their offense. I don't expect Darnold to be doing what he did last year.
No, I think Sam Darnold will have a lot of bonehead interception and a couple 3-and-outs. I don't think the offense is going to be that good.
I think you got to look over. Zoe, you also got to look at this. The Super Bowl hangover. Like these guys ain't going to be
going to the Super Bowl. I just said they were going to be in the championship.
No. I'm just saying like they're not going to be as hungry as they were to get there.
Hey, and at the end of the day, though, cause and effect, I'm not mad at them. Shit, y'all won the Super Bowl already. I'm not mad at y'all.
Well, let's not forget this. What if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Cardinals? They got some weapons.
I think Aaron Rodgers is done. I ain't gonna lie. Aaron Rodgers is done.
I think
His deal? Why isn't he signed with anybody?
I'm calling he's going to Arizona.
Don't the Steelers have the rights to him though in case another year if they want him?
They can match the offer.
They can match the offer. But why would Arizona want to sign him though?
He'll get the offer. He can't stop the offense.
If I'm Arizona, I'd rather sign Jacoby Brissett and run with him.
I like Brissett.
Hey, he might go to Atlanta.
No, Atlanta. No, I don't think so. I think Aaron Rodgers is old and done, man.
I think he goes back to Pittsburgh for one.
Yeah, he's going back to Pittsburgh.
Brissett's not a bad bridge quarterback for a year or two until you find your next quarterback.
Well, you got a quarterback draft coming up right now. Like, just
that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not, but I don't know, man. We'll see where Rodgers goes.
He might go to Cali.
Where you at, Dale? I don't know. I just feel like the Green Bay. I just feel like the Pittsburgh Steelers need to play one of them damn young court. Even though I don't like Will Howard,
they are.
Or Drew
They're going to
Aller.
start Will Howard. They're going to start Will Howard.
Hey, broski, I'm on your ass about Will Howard this year too, though. I'm letting you know. I'm on your ass about him. But if I'm Pittsburgh, you say what?
I'm going to give you the bonus round, Zoe, because I've been telling you about Tyler Shuck for a while, and you don't even remember his name. You know, you can't even say the man's name still tonight.
No,
like you never heard of him before.
No.
So I'm giving you both. Tyler Shuck and Will Howard are both.
I would take that.
They're both going to be legit. They're both going to be legit franchise quarterbacks.
Listen, if
Are they the same age as Kyler Murray?
Yeah, damn. No, he a year younger. He a year younger, Shaq. But at the end of the day, though, Shaq, I would say this: if I'm Pittsburgh, I'll run with one of my young quarterbacks, see what they could do. Because Aaron Rodgers only gonna give you 8 or 9 wins. That's it.
Do you think the Atlanta Falcons will trade for Dylan Gabriel just so they can have the first team in NFL history have 3 left-handed quarterbacks on the same team?
I believe though Kevin Stefanski loves Dylan Gabriel.
Dude, that's crazy, and that makes sense though because Stefanski went there. Damn, holy shit!
Wouldn't that be something?
That would be
and
something.
They got the same agent.
Well,
but I don't think he would.
I think Collins on to something there.
Yeah, I don't think he would win that job. On something, one or the other. But
well, probably, but I'm going to say hopefully both. Like enjoy yourself.
Hey, Aaron could mess around and go to the Colts.
That would be nice.
I'm
just saying
with Daniel Jones.
You got 2, but what do we talk about here? Injury-prone quarterbacks they got right now on the roster.
Yeah.
So I mean, and you don't need him. You don't need him for a long time. If your team is, just think of where the team was last year. They're winning all those games. Daniel Jones goes down, and they I don't think they win another game. Unless they may win one.
They didn't. They ain't do
so.
shit.
So I mean, so if you. And I know we're just speaking of hypotheticals. You just insert Aaron Rodgers into that team at that point. Do you think they get a boost?
Aaron Rodgers going to Pittsburgh or nowhere, man.
No, I'm not. I'm not just. I'm just saying.
Don't nobody want Aaron Rodgers but fucking Pittsburgh Steelers, man.
I know. I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about like insert him on that team last year where the Colts were at. Until the injury happened, because they think about it, they literally like called like 8 or 9 baby Philip Rivers to come back and play for a team like that. That's how desperate they were. Yes, I know he had just recently played there, knew the kind of style of football they're playing, but I mean, no.
I don't know. I'm not taking I don't know if I'm not picking Aaron Rodgers up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather roll with the quarterback I have, and hopefully I can get a high draft pick so I can get one of them quarterbacks coming out early in the draft. There's a lot of quarterbacks coming out. It's about 5 of their asses coming out. I'm cool with that. I'd rather play a young buck.
Who's the best quarterback coming out of this next draft?
I like that one quarterback from. Is he from Ole Miss? What's his name?
Jaden Mayava from USC. I got you. Yeah,
Who?
He is a good quarterback.
No, hold on. Shaq, what the fuck you just Shaq? Hey, Shaq threw a whole game plan. Who you say?
Jaden Mayava from USC.
I ain't talking. No. I want to talk about him. I'm talking the Ole Miss quarterback.
Trinidad Chambliss.
No, not him.
That is him. That's him.
That's who Ole Miss's quarterback is.
Well, not Ole Miss. The other quarterback from
South Carolina.
What's South Carolina's quarterback name?
Lenore Sellers.
Yeah, him. I like him. I
like Lenore Sellers.
I like him.
Dante Moore is going to be up there. Arch Manning's going to be up there. Sam Levitt's going to be up there. There's going to be a lot of quarterbacks in this draft.
You know who's a sleeper though? I think the Steelers gonna mess around and have Drew Aller actually looking nice.
That guy was so god awful at Penn State. This is like
Hackenberg all over again. I'm a Penn State fan, and I'll tell you, Drew Aller is not it, man. That was a waste of a pick.
What quarterback went to Penn State and looked good? Let's be real. Under James Franklin, I don't want to hear that shit.
Well, which one of them did well in the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, which one ever amounted anything in the NFL?
Collins is the only quarterback to come out of Penn State that's even worth a damn.
Shout out Terry Collins.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Watch out, he my sleeper pick.
All right, well, okay. We'll see how it plays out.
But it's a lot of quarterbacks.
John Clifford and Christian Hackenberg are going to be coming into your scene. You're thinking
John Clifford.
It's a lot of quarterbacks coming out this year, though.
Todd Blackledge is not coming to help you.
It's a lot of quarterbacks.
I say about 5.
I'm not really worried about quarterback. I'm hoping JJ McCarthy turns over a new leaf, and we don't have to worry about quarterback.
I hope so too. That right there would be golden.
But
at the end, but Shaq, at the end of the day, though, if we bring in a new head coach and a new GM, they not attached to JJ McCarthy, so they might feel otherwise.
Bring Flores in. Bring Flores in and get a guy who knows how to run the ball on offense.
I heard Collins.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Colin. I'm not sold on B-Flow being the head coach. I want somebody. I want Sean McDermott. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sean McDermott showed us he can develop a quarterback.
He's a good head coach, man. He'd be a good move.
I don't care what he is. I want him.
Brian Dable then. Dable knows how to develop a quarterback. Have a Brian Dable.
What did Dable do with Jackson Dart? But run his ass and get him concussions.
I'm not talking about Jackson Dart. I'm talking about Josh Allen.
No, what he do with Dart?
Dart couldn't get out of his own way. He got hurt. He got a concussion every other week because he wouldn't stop running the ball.
Bro, he had designed plays for the quarterback to run with the football.
Yeah. That's because Scattaboo got hurt.
But you don't do that if your quarterback already got concussion protocol to have design plays for him to run with the football.
Because that was their best offensive weapon. He was trying to do it because he was their best running option. And I
gotta see what Dable do. I gotta see what we do with Cam Ward. Because I got Cam Ward in Tennessee winning the AFC South.
I think the Jaguars about to take it again.
Jags ain't shit, man. You got faith in Trevor Lawrence?
Good second half of that season. I'll say that.
Their offense could be something though.
The second half was good. What about the first half?
I mean, they won the division.
It was their first year head coach.
Yeah, but that don't mean they about to take a motherfucking a leap.
Who's their running back this year?
I don't know.
It's gonna be Tootin, Vishal Tootin.
Yeah,
it's
Basil Tootin.
It's from Virginia Tech.
Yeah, Vishal
Vashal.
Tootin. I think they've got they got another guy too. I think is it Etienne's brother, or is he with Carolina?
No, he's on the Saints. He's the Saints starting running back now.
No. I'm not talking about Travis Etienne. I'm talking about
Trevor.
the other Etienne.
Trevor.
There's one on the Panthers and there's one on the Saints.
Oh, Panthers. Okay.
Yeah.
They drafted a running back too, but I don't remember who.
Yeah, he's so they have the Panthers have Chuba Hubbard and they have Etienne and they have Mr. Bone on Bone, no knees, Jonathan Brooks.
Don't they have what's the free agent? Don't they have Dotto?
No, he's on the Steelers.
Oh, that's right. He left for the money.
Who's the Jaguars running backs?
I feel like the Jaguars signed somebody though.
Let me see. I'm on my phone. I can look it up.
I don't know.
Do you guys think Dalvin Cook was better than his brother for the Bills?
No.
Yes.
Hell yeah, I do.
No.
Yeah,
I do.
No.
You gotta think about it. Dalvin Cook never played with a quarterback as good as James Cook is playing with.
That is true.
Never.
He was literally the focal point of the offense.
For real.
Hey, how many home run hitting touchdowns did Dalvin have over his brother?
Probably only 2 right now.
The Jaguars drafted 2 running backs. They drafted the kid from Indiana, Amir Abdullah,
Right.
and the kid from Washington, Chris Rodriguez.
Roman Denby and Jonah Coleman.
Yeah, they got like the half-ass versions. Whoever LaQuint Allen is, they have him at running back. I mean, I don't know who that guy is.
Oh, LaQuinton Allen.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
I don't know that. Even
I never heard of him. Tootin, I remember
never heard of
his
him
draft
either, and I pay attention to college football.
because Tootin ran like a 4.29 or a 4.3 or something, but like he fumbled a lot. Like he fumbled a shitload of times. He's not really
He's probably a kick returner.
But I mean, he's their lead running back now, so I think he was one of those guys that was like a project. He had all the talent. He just needed to be coached up a little bit, I think, at running back.
I always think it's kind of funny when they have guys who have college football fumbling problems, and they think that if they get into the pros, they're not going to fumble the ball in the pros.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like sometimes they can fix it, but sometimes they can't.
Yeah, that coaching.
Well, I know DeMond Claiborne and the guy from what's his name? There was another running back I talked about that had fumbling issues. It's crazy. Once the draft happened, I forget all these prospects' names.
What college did he go to?
I remember it was a red school, Arkansas running back.
Oh, Mike Washington Jr.
Yeah. So Washington Jr. and DeMond
Went to the Raiders, I think.
Yeah, he went to the Raiders.
Yeah, he did.
I actually like Mike Washington.
I mean, he was,
the Raiders, nice.
Yeah, he's good. It's just he had fumbling problems.
Well, he's a different kind of running back. Claiborne is a little guy. I mean, Washington's playing the SEC, and he's a big run. He's a big running back.
He only fumbled a couple times last season, though, so he kind of improved on it throughout his years in school. But yeah, no, that dude has a lot of talent. I mean, he's like 6'2", almost 230, and can run like a 4.3.
He's got like an Adrian Peterson like frame. Like he's a big dude.
Yeah,
that's what my boy Fish would call him, AP like.
Yeah, that's what I told Raider fan Joe. I was like, well, they finally have a running back now, because you know my thoughts on Genty.
You don't like Genty?
No.
Damn, for real?
I mean, in the NFL, you got to have more than one, anyways. I mean, this isn't a big bell cow running back league anymore. You got to have 2, maybe even 3 running backs. So.
Yeah, unless you got that elite type running back.
There's like 2. There's like
it might be better for. It might
like
be better for Genty. I mean, not better, but he'll be like more efficient. You know what I mean? Not for his total yards, because Washington, I think, is definitely going to cut into like Genty's total yardage for sure.
I think he's going to be the power run game guy, and I think Genty's going to be not quite.
Who's their head coach?
But the thing is, he's faster than Genty. They
Dude
signed
from Seattle.
Kubiak.
Kubiak. They OC.
Oh yeah.
Seattle
Oh
OC.
yeah. Oh yeah. It's over. Genty finally got a coach that knows how to run the ball.
Yeah, like honestly, he calls a good game. Kubiak. They have Linderbaum. They signed Linderbaum at center. You know what I mean? They got a nasty center.
Well, the thing was, I wanted the Vikings to trade for the other guy that they have that was playing center, and now they moved him to right guard, and that was
Jackson Powers Johnson.
Howard Johnson's the one I wanted to see the Vikings go after. But I
did too.
I like the center that's currently at Oregon. That's the one I want for the Vikings next draft. I think it's Ayupani Lalalu.
Yeah, he's another Polynesian kid. Yeah,
I want that guy as our center. I'd take him in the second round next draft. I would take him in the second round.
Damn.
I mean, you'd have your starting center for the next 8 years, probably.
At least, yeah. I think here's another thing with these guys. If you draft well, you don't. If you have depth developing, you only have to pay one or two guys big money. Like if you know how to draft and you can develop, you only have to pay 2, maybe 3 guys money.
Exactly.
That's the Vikings' problem. We draft well every few years.
The Vikings haven't drafted well in 5 years. What are you talking about? We have not drafted well at all.
The last good draft pick we got was, I want to say Dallas Turner, but they still.
Reichard was the best good pick. Reichard and Addison are the 2 best picks we've made in 5 years.
I like Dallas Turner though, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out this year by moving Grenard. And I said that was a good move to move Grenard and not pull another Daniil Hunter and get nothing for him in return.
Can I ask a question?
What up, though?
So we just ran through the season, what our picks were going to be, and what we think we're going to land. So, how many teams this year, or should I say, which teams stay in the postseason, and which ones don't make it and get replaced?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah,
I want each person's answer for this too.
I got to go first.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Can you bring that list up?
I don't think the Bears make the playoffs.
Why not?
I don't like their schedule, and plus I don't like their defense.
Are we just picking one team, or
no? I want to. So I want to know how many of the teams from last postseason make it, and how many don't, and who's going to replace them?
I don't know all the teams that made it. I need to.
I'm about to pull up right now.
I'm getting deep on this Thursday night.
I'm about to pull up right now.
I still think the NFC North is probably one of the most competitive divisions in the league.
Yeah, because you had the Vikings in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no! I don't know if this shit would help, or do I need to make it better for y'all? But hold on, I do got the list right here.
Put the teams put the list of the teams that weren't in the playoffs last year. Put them up.
Y'all see that right now?
Yeah.
Put the teams that weren't in the playoffs though.
Did the team that was in the playoffs?
Yeah, no, I get it.
No artificial colors. No artificial flavors.
Okay. So I know.
Lower sugar.
I have 2 teams in the NFC that I know not making the playoffs.
Oh.
I don't think the Rams making the playoffs.
Damn.
And I don't think the Panthers making the playoffs.
Oh, Zoe, you didn't finish yours.
What?
You said you had the Bears not making it. Was that the only team, or did you have more?
And I got New England not making the playoffs.
Who's replacing them?
New England, I might go with. Damn, I gotta see. Now I gotta pull up another list.
This is an easy one. So this is an easy one.
You think the Chiefs will be in?
I told you I was going deep. I was going
the
deep.
Chiefs. I got the Chiefs making the playoffs in the AFC, and I got the Vikings making the playoffs in the NFC. And I got hold on though, but what crazy is though, I got the Lions and Vikings making the playoffs. So I don't think the Bears and Packers make the play. I don't think the Bears and the Packers make the playoffs.
Is there ever a scenario where all 4 teams from one division could actually make the playoffs?
I mean,
it's very unlikely.
Yeah, I like 3 maybe. I mean, you literally. Yeah, that would be because you gotta have one's got to win the division, obviously.
Yeah,
and then I mean, look at it this way: the other 2 potentially are fighting out for the wild card spots, and it's gonna go with strength of schedule and tiebreakers. So I 2 I could see, 3 is tough, 4 I think is impossible.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually.
You ain't lying. That'd be tough. Yeah, but I got the Bears and the Packers getting replaced by the Vikings and Lions.
That's for your NFC?
NFC. And AFC, I really just have the Patriots not making it, and they getting replaced by Kansas City. And I think Pittsburgh might get replaced by Cincinnati or the Ravens.
You know what, Zoe? I actually like that you said that because I was thinking that.
Which one?
Both of those 2. I think Ravens get back in the postseason this year, and I think the Bengals surprise people and they actually figure it out enough to get into the postseason.
They could too, though.
So I like that. I like that. That was good look.
The AFC hard. I can see all these teams remaking it.
I don't.
I got a sleeper team in the.
Go ahead. Who's next?
I got a sleeper team in the AFC. I got the Raiders gonna surprise.
Hell. The Raiders.
Yeah, I think the Raiders are gonna be a sleeper team. That's my
surprise
pick. Defense in the run game.
Yeah, defense, run game, and we'll see what's that? Fernando.
Mendoza.
You gotta see what Kirk does first.
Kirk might be
starting. You ain't lying.
Man, what if we see Kirk again on the field? That'd be crazy, so.
Hell yeah. That shit would be motherfucking crazy.
For me, I'll say it again. I could see us replacing the Rams for the NFC. And for the AFC, I'll go with the Chiefs replacing the Patriots. I can see that happening. Chiefs or Ravens replacing the Patriots.
Are we all on board to thinking that the Chargers and the Texans are just locks for the AFC again?
I think they are.
I'm gonna say. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you good. I just think they are.
You think they're
locks? I like the Chargers because they got Jim Harbaugh, and like he's a good offensive coach because he knows how to run a team. Like knows when to run the ball and when to throw the ball. He's not gonna force Justin Herbert to win these games. He's gonna.
I like McDaniels. I like Mike McDaniels over there with the Chargers though.
And they got that defense, yeah.
I'm kind of the Texans are kind of in the same spot as the Vikings, though. Like they have a great defense, but the quarterback is like you don't know what's gonna show up, dude.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I just I don't know. Something about me feels like when I watch the Chargers on TV, like they don't scare me. Like they feel like a team that can shock you, but I also feel like they just feel like a beatable team.
Hey, y'all know what's crazy?
Last year?
What's up?
Hey, I got a crazy stat for the Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers with J.J. McCarthy and Kyler Murray. Both quarterbacks with 2 stars. J.J. McCarthy got 1 win. Kyler Murray has 0 win. JJ McCarthy got 269 passing yards. Kyler Murray had 488. JJ had 0 touchdown passes. Kyler Murray had 1. JJ had 2 turnovers. Kyler had 3. And the passer rating for JJ is 60.5 and Kyler Murray is 82.1. It tell me Kyler Murray need better defense. That what that should tell me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That would tell me.
Dell said he's got the Giants coming out of the NFC surprise team.
The Giants.
I got mine here if you guys are ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, in the NFC, I see the Eagles, 49ers, and Bears not being in the playoffs. And
I don't think 49ers are gonna make it.
And I see the Vikings winning the division. I see Tampa Bay getting back, and I've got the Giants winning the NFC East. And
the Giants?
Yep. John Harbaugh is going to unlock something there, I have a feeling.
Damn.
In the AFC, see you later to the Chargers, the Steelers, and let's say Chargers, Steelers, and I'll say Texans will be out. And I'm going to go with Kansas City, Cincinnati, and Baltimore.
That's crazy.
Making the playoffs?
Yep.
I can't believe the Ravens and the Bengals didn't get in the playoffs last year. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was.
I can with the Bengals. Are you kidding me? Their defense was god awful.
Good quarterback play.
Yeah, if Burrow is healthy, that team is a totally different team. But here, I will go out on a limb with this one, though. Here is a way out of left field prediction. Joe Burrow will be the starting quarterback of the Los Angeles Rams within the next 2 to 3 years.
You think he's just gonna?
Damn.
He's gonna say enough.
He's gonna get tired of Cincinnati, and Zach Taylor and Sean McVay are going to have a big conversation, and the Rams are going to make one of those. I'm going to trade you 3 first-round pick trades, and they will move Ty Simpson to the Bengals to be their developmental quarterback and go from there.
I could see that. Yeah, that's going to take a lot of picks. That's going to take a lot of picks.
As banged up as Burrow is, though, I don't think it's going to take quite as many as you may think because he's taken some pretty bad injuries. So I don't think they're going to have to trade quite as much as you might think.
I like where your head's at, but I don't think it's going to be with the Rams. I got a couple of surprising teams.
Is the Vikings one of them? I mean, that wouldn't stun me if you
no,
the Vikings
nope.
either. But.
I wasn't going to say the Vikings at all. I was going to pick.
Jamaica.
I was going to pick either Philly or I was actually going to pick Denver.
I don't know.
You got two guys. You got 2 guys that literally like. To me, they can get replaced at any time.
I don't know. Jalen Hurts has won multiple Super Bowls. Like, I don't know if you can.
He's only won one, but I just
one. But either way,
like, I don't know. I could just see something weird like that happen. Like Denver.
I feel like Burrow's kind of like the Matt Stafford Goff. I mean, it seems so kind of familiar. Like there's a lot of similarities there in that respect. You know
it does. I think. I just think like if you put him on a team that has a more consistent defense.
Well, if that's the case, then the Vikings should be number 1 on his list because they have a way more consistent defense.
But I mean, I'm talking like in the realistic world because I don't see any scenario where we're going to be able to get him bar giving up like doing a Dallas Herschel Walker deal where we give up our franchise for the next like 10 years.
Well, I don't know. I mean, to me, again, Burrow, to me, he's been so like disenfranchised with everything that Cincinnati has done. Like they've given him his guys, on offense, but man, defensively, they're so bad. I mean, he's literally got to try and get 40 points a game to even have a chance to win those games. And they just don't seem like they care. I seem like they do now because they got Dexter Lawrence on the interior. That was a good move. But I feel like the Giants were trying to get rid of him anyways because they're so stocked with pass rushers. So I don't know.
I guess for me, if you brought him here, it's almost like you're just doing the same thing over again. You're bringing in guys that like are basically like this close from being like done for the season or their career.
Are you talking about Burrow to the Vikings?
Yeah.
Oh my God, no! I think I kind of disagree with you on that one. I think Burrow's still got a good 5-6 years left in him. But again, here's the thing.
But he's been injured so frequently.
He's got to have an offensive line. He's got to have an offensive line. He knows how to get the ball, Jefferson. I think having Juwan Jennings and Dominique Orange were the two best. And honestly, I'm going to put this out there too, and people are not talking about this at all. Johnny Hekker, the punter, was a really low-key clutch signing by the Vikings. I think he's 100 times better than Ryan Wright. I had zero problem with the Vikings getting rid of Ryan Wright. Hekker is one of the best 5 punters in the NFL right now. And I know that people don't really care that much about punting. But as Vikings fans, we've had special teams problems forever. And we now have a top 5 kicker and a top 5 punter who can hold.
Was our last big time punter, was that Cluey?
I
guess, or Mitch Berger. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Mitch Berger.
Yeah, I mean,
Snickers man.
He was the guy who put a Snickers in his shoe.
Yep, Snickers man. He got paid off that too, I think.
Hey, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Zoe, thanks for having me on. Let me do the schedule with you guys, man. I really appreciate you.
Good looking, Jedi. I'll
right.
see you again, my guy.
Guys.
But hey, look though, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Shout out to Jedi, Cause and Effect, Colin, D Woods, Dale, Dre. Everybody hopped on the live stream tonight to go over the Minnesota Vikings schedule. I will be live probably tomorrow on a Friday Night Live. I'm not 100% sure though, but just watch the channel though. But subscribe to the channel, like the video, and at the end of the day, we are family. And let bygones be bygones, man. Like, we ain't here for that, man. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, man. Shout out to everybody that tapped in on the live stream that was in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all.
Hey guys, it was a pleasure.
And shout out to Broski Bear too, though. He tapped in too, though. And y'all are the real MVP. Fuck what everybody else talking about, man. I'm out of here. Thank y'all. I appreciate that.
All right. Night, guys.
Subscribe to the channel. Good looking. I appreciate that.